Hey history hunters, and I'm done. Ready for another adventure exploring history. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Good evening.
Who's your daddy? What does he do?
I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Go on and say hello to everyone in the chat before I do.
Hello, everyone in the chat.
Yeah, chat. Hello.
Hey, I was just looking in the background, and I was thinking, I've got Wolfenstein games installed. So technically speaking, like I can say Wolfenstein because obviously it's.
Well, you can say it. You just can't show it.
No, that's right. Exactly. I can now know. I'll say to bring in everyone into context. On the 7th of July 2024 in Australia, you are no longer allowed to display, swap, sell, gift,
photograph,
like, or even mention certain people's names, to do with the Second World War and the Nazis, and you're not allowed to show Swatch stickers. Yeah, I can't get that word right.
Swatch stickers.
Schwarzkopf. Yeah.
You will comply.
So you're not allowed to. So a lot of people in Australia, they swap military uniforms, like military hats, uniforms, belt buckles, obviously memorabilia. You know what I mean? Like it's like that with anything. You know what I mean? Like, so guess what? I'm allowed to show Australian bullets. I'm allowed to show Australian rifles. I'm allowed to show Australian uniforms. Even if that person has been disgraced, it sounds weird. Even if that person's been found of war crimes, I can still show that because it's Australian. It's supposed to be, what is it? Anything anti-Semitic. I think that's where they put it under. Because they're trying. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a glorification of the Nazis, isn't it? That's really what they're.
But it's not really.
But it's a legitimate part of history.
See, but the Buddhist one is different, Tracy, because we all know that it doesn't. Oh, that's coming out hot. Sorry.
Well, this is the concern, isn't it? Yeah, if you
go
around, you have to be mindful. It doesn't matter. The symbolism has already been acquired, and the meaning changed.
Well,
so you can't get a swastika tattooed on your arm and then walk around going, "Oh, don't worry, it's a Buddhist thing."
No, well, it's different though. It's a different symbol though. The board.
It's backwards. No, it's backwards. Yeah, I think it's a
and
Sanskrit.
it's not, and it's
actually a
it
Sanskrit
sits flat.
symbol.
Yeah, it sits flat, not on the point. So.
Oh, like it rotated. No, I don't know about that.
It's on the side. Yeah, it's on the side. If you look it up, it's actual like.
I think it appears
anyway,
in Shintoism and some other religions.
But like, it's just like I understand.
Put it this way: you're not going to put it up as the background in your live stream, so we're fine.
And like, I'm just going to put it out there, and I'm probably risking everything, laying these cards on the table. But it's happening. It's happening. That's all I'm going to say. What all those conspiracy theorists said about our freedom's been taken away, blah 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 blah. It's happening. It's happening,
right.
And it's happening right underneath your nose.
I've hidden all my Nazi memorabilia, so that's fine.
No, but I'm just saying, like, okay, for instance, in Australia, did you know someone in Australia, and you can look it up on the news if you like, got arrested for wearing an Australian flag on Australia Day because they were apparently inciting violence, because the Indigenous population see the Australian flag as an invasion flag, like it's colonialism.
Well, we're having a similar thing here at the moment. So we're having all of these anti-Israel protests with basically a load of Muslims on the streets, showing their support, for a prescribed terrorist organization. But forget the rights and wrongs of it, because there's two sides to every argument or every story. The Metropolitan Police here in London have told the protesters that they can use the word jihad on the basis that it's context dependent. Well,
but doesn't the word mean attack? Like,
it means holy war.
Exactly.
There's no ulterior context to it. It just means a holy war declared on an infidel religion,
basis,
which is not Islam. Yeah. So the idea that the police have been told to turn a blind eye in certain circumstances, but the people giving them the advice are apparently extremists. So it's just ridiculous. But yeah, that's happening here in the UK.
Exactly right. It happens in Australia. Like, we have
the police are now giving out leaflets to protesters, going, "You can say jihad, just say it quietly." It's like, what are you fucking talking about, you lunatic?
So
we got Muslims on the streets calling for holy war against Jewish people and any person who's not a Muslim on the streets of Britain. It's fucking insane. It's absolutely insane.
Again, you politicians well, like, what is your prime minister? Is he Hindu or is he Muslim?
I have no clue.
Because I know he's Indian, but it doesn't necessarily mean he's Hindu or Sikh. He can be Muslim, because it depends on whereabouts he is.
Absolutely, or he could be.
So basically,
for all I know, I have no idea. No, seriously, I don't know.
But it's just like, like, I understand there are certain things, you know what I mean? Like, I understand there is pain, but like, if you're not glorifying it, you can't erase history. Just
No, it's like it's the argument like Mein Kampf.
Hey Brady, how are you?
Yeah. Hey Brady. Yeah, it's like Mein Kampf, isn't it? They still sell Mein Kampf in bookshops, but
not in Australia. They won't. You get 12
months.
Well,
it's like you'd have to order it online and have it sent in a plain paper package to your house, because you can't walk into a bookshop and just randomly pick it up off the shelf. And you can't.
I want to show that video, but I can't.
You can't like say it's not like under the counter. Like can have a copy of Out of Compton and also Mein Kampf. It's not like that at all. But it is a legitimate political text of which people should study and be aware of the ideology. So the idea that it would be censored is very authoritarian in itself. So this is the whole like 1984 thing, isn't it? It's like what do they say? Freedom is ignorance.
Like, it's happened.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I always go blank on live streams, but you know what I mean.
Right, we used to have
freedom is slavery. That's it. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Like, the General Lee. The General Lee. Like, obviously the good old boys, Dukes of Hazzard. That car cannot be shown with its roof anymore because it has a Confederate flag on it.
Flag, yeah.
Right, and that's a symbolism of slavery. No, the flag doesn't necessarily. The flag doesn't represent slavery. The people who, because I can show an Australian flag, it doesn't mean that I'm a person who wants to go out and murder and rape Indigenous people.
I slightly disagree. I think the flag is a symbol that people align behind. The thing is, like, there's a YouTube short going around at the moment. I can't remember the name of the guy, one of these American right-wing libertarian speech givers. It's on a university campus, and some guy has just stood up and said, how can you deny the Indigenous peoples the rights to their lands? And he just very casually says, well, firstly, which Indigenous people are you talking about? And what land exactly? Because people say they make these statements very glibly. But the truth is there were many Indigenous peoples in the North Americas. And in fact, in South America too. So all the way through the continent of America, and Central America included. There were tons of Indigenous people before the Europeans arrived. And you can't just say, give the land back to the Indigenous people, because different Indigenous peoples have different claims to overlapping bits of the same land. So the point I'm trying to make is, where do you draw that distinction? It's like the reparations argument, isn't it? For slavery, a bunch of black people who see a bunch of rich white people, and they make the white people feel guilty for the sins of not even their fathers, but their forefathers that went before their forefathers. Yeah, which is just a nonsense in itself.
Right.
But again, it's rooted in white guilt. And very clearly, I like to say that how far back in history do you want to go? Because if they only want to go back to the bit where they were enslaved, and often they were enslaved by their own people, if you actually examine some of the history of it, depending on which part of the world they are allegedly from, it just makes no sense. Logically, it can't make any sense, because at any point in history that you pick is just arbitrary. You can't just say, like, when do you go back? How far back in history do you go? What, to the formation of the Earth itself? I mean, it's just fucking ludicrous.
Well, that's right, and then people aren't going to be ever happy. Like they're talking about in Australia.
Yeah, but let's say your dad murdered somebody. Let's say your father murdered somebody. Does that make you guilty in any way, shape, or form? Obviously not, unless you were there and you gave him the gun, in which case you might be an accessory.
I can share something. I can share something.
But the reality is, it had nothing to do with you. How on earth can you be? What did it say? I can't remember the word. How can you be guilty of something that you had no part
I'll share something
before
about
you
my
were
dad. I'll share something about Dad. Like, he wasn't a murderer, but when he was driving one of his cars, a young kid ran at night time, ran it right in front of his car on a pedestrian crossing. So it was a pedestrian crossing.
And ran him over.
Yeah.
Well,
the kid.
He's probably guilty.
Oh, the kid passed away. The kid passed away, right? So anyway, they basically said to my father that he was driving recklessly and all the rest of it. And he goes, mate, the kid came out from nowhere. I had no chance. He goes, by the time I hit the brakes, it was already over.
Yeah, but what gender identity was what gender was this child?
We don't know.
Like male, female, non-binary?
I'm not exactly sure. Dad was very shortcoming. Dad
was a transgender kid, so he hit the accelerator. Kidding.
Or anyone I know. Yeah, but like basically, and like that'd be like me being pulled over by the police, just for a random breath test or a random rego check or something.
Yeah, but that's
and
not
saying, "Oh, you're fine." No.
That's an accident. Accidents happen.
No. But I'm saying, but that's like me being pulled over by the police and saying, "Oh, well, your dad did this."
Well, there's an interesting branch of philosophy at the moment, of which Sam Harris is a big proponent, which is that there's no such thing as free will. And it's a really, really complicated and deep philosophical concept. But essentially, the basic idea is that your life is mapped out beforehand, and all of your actions are the results of quantum mechanics entangled with chemical biology, basically. So the idea sort of at the end point is that human beings have no free will. We have no choice in the things we do, which if you then look at the social ramifications of not having free will, then it means everyone who's incarcerated in jail is not guilty because they're merely victims of a predetermined outcome because they didn't have free will, they didn't have the choice to do what they did. So it just, and that's a cutting edge sort of philosophical theory at the moment. There's a lot of discussion.
Google this. Google this. Right?
It's a really interesting topic.
Look up freedom of speech is an act of terrorism.
Well, that's a whole words of violence thing, isn't it? And it's just ridiculous.
Right now, if you are not left wing, you are right wing.
Oh, it's like these people who say you've misgendered me, and you say to them, okay, right, let's play a thought experiment. So let's say you step out into the middle of the road, and Danny's dad runs you over in a car, and they call the paramedics and the ambulance. And the ambulance come along and they can see that you're a biological male. So they treat you, give you medical attention, emergency medical attention on the basis that you're a biological male. Are you going to accuse the paramedics of misgendering you? Or are you going to accept that that's rooted in basic fundamental biology at a cellular level? And, any sane person is quite clearly going to say, well, let the paramedics, treat me as the gender I was born as. Nobody in the right mind is going to say, no, I have a uterus, even though they're quite clearly a man. Paramedics, they're going to give you a pregnancy test? No paramedic on earth is going to run up to a biological man and go, "Are you pregnant?" Just not going to happen. So, is the reality of misgendering somebody a real thing, or is it just these people making shit up? And I'm not saying either way. I have a personal opinion. My opinion is that these people are insane, but that's just my personal opinion. Let them put the argument forward and let's hear it, and then pick holes in it, and then laugh at them for how ridiculous it is.
My thing is this: is that I understand, and I acknowledge that there was something happened in history. I let's face facts. A lot of people did not choose to come to Australia. Not saying everyone that came to Australia did not choose, but the convicts. Let's face facts. If you were,
I thought we were talking about holiday makers then.
but I'm just talking about
Hello.
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 Echo.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, no, spoiled because I'm here.
Yeah, you said it.
That's right. But
how are you, Daniel? You okay?
What do you do? I'm okay. How are you doing, Danny? Barry? How are you? How's it going?
We are lovely. We are very lovely. So have you read my account?
Huh? No, I haven't read anything. No.
You don't even read the don't even read the manual that came with your phone, by the sound of it.
What are you doing, Danny? What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm adjusting your audio. I'm just taking the echo because I'm trying to get.
Just remove it.
Because every time, hang on, I'll try and turn the
every time I adjust
down.
it says your mic settings. Every time you see something, it's because I'm adjusting your mic settings.
Is that better?
But no, it's still there, but it doesn't matter. We'll get used to it. But I understand something happened, but you can't expect to not, send criminals that have criminal minds to Australia and the land and not expect problems. You know what I mean? They were criminals. You know what I mean? It's like saying they weren't reformed criminals. They were, hardened criminals that weren't yet what do you call it? Rehabilitated.
Ollie, as much as
rehabilitation was it?
Can you do us a favor and not quote the Bible in the chat, please? I'm getting biblically upset now.
Echo.
Born into sin.
Saw that fucking echo.
58.3 Proverbs 2. I don't know any of that shit. That goes over my head, not like.
But they talk about how.
It was on full blast, the headset, so I turned it down a few notches. Speak now.
That's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right, okay.
But I look at this fact, right, is that they always talk about, this happened. there's no reconciliation, and there's no reconciliation because there's no forgiveness, and there's no forgiveness on their side. My Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd, in the year, I forget what it was, I should remember this.
Kevin Rudd.
Yeah, well, Kevin Rudd.
He's drawn Rudd.
Well, Kevin, he's drawn Rudd, the rudder.
He's drawn Rudd.
He's I think he's a Chinese embassy.
Ollie, why are you being rude in the chat? What's going on? What's he being rude?
No, down, he said maybe it was 934 John on.
He hasn't even used the right two. Spell the word properly.
Yeah, get it right. Get it right.
Who are you?
I was going to say.
I can't even say what I was going to say.
What's wrong with the chat lately? The chat gets angry and then starts having a go at it.
No reconciliation. But yeah, it's true. There's no reconciliation without forgiveness, and they're not. Yeah, my Prime Minister stood up and said, "Look, I'm sorry for what happened. Let's move on." No, they don't. So there's no forgiveness.
Not because they want the differences. They want the antagonism.
Right? Oh, you need to change your date. You need to change your date to Australia Day. So they can change your date, but I guarantee you, and I have nothing against Indigenous people. I have very close Indigenous friends. I possibly even have some Indigenous people within my family that are classed as family. You know what I mean? Like I have
you're nice.
That are classed as family.
Just acknowledge the reality that most of them are raging alcoholics who can't hold down a real job.
Well, a lot of them do have alcohol, and then they blame us.
Forefathers, Danny? Are they your forefathers?
Well, they could be.
You do look a bit dark on the camera, Danny, to be fair.
Okay, so I have got a friend, my friend Chris who lives down in Parks. His mum was Indigenous, Aboriginal. No, that's fine. And his dad's white, you know what I mean, and white Australian. And he looks nothing like an Aboriginal, but he is Aboriginal because his mum was obviously Aboriginal. You know what I mean? Like he's descendant. And when he goes to place, he says, "Oh, I'm Aboriginal." They go, "But you're white." And I'm just thinking, hang on, isn't that a line out of a movie?
Well, there's an interview with Bruce Lee, isn't it? They asked Bruce Lee, said, "Do you see yourself as American or do you see yourself as Chinese?" Bruce Lee sort of reclined back in his chair and did that. Well, I see myself as a human being. And like that's a cliched answer, but it's true. It's like
exactly
any country on earth is just created by people. So
that's right. So
like if you get on a spaceship and fly into orbit, there's no borders. You couldn't say I'm from X. This is the problem with the Palestinian thing at the moment. It's like they're trying to lay claim to bits of land that maybe they do or they don't, depending on your point of view. They do or they don't have a legitimate right to. What's that thing in Crocodile Dundee? He said Mick Dundee says it's like two fleas arguing over who owns the dog that they live on. It's just like that, isn't it? Really, you know what I mean?
I always see everywhere "Free Palestine." What does that mean? I don't know. Well,
this is it. Well, I've mentioned this before. You ask them, they don't know. They use this phrase "from the river to the sea," which means all of the land. Then you say, "Well, do you really think they're entitled to all of the land?" And then they go, "Well," and you go, "Well, which land?" Well, that bit from the river to the sea. Which river? They don't even know which fucking river they're talking about.
And you try and question them about it. They're like, "I don't really know. I don't know much."
I think a lot of British people have sympathy with the Palestinians because they're downtrodden, and obviously they don't have the might of the Israeli military, so they're the weaker, the subjugated.
But you have to realize.
But they don't really understand the political argument. And again, I'm not claiming to. I have a point of view, but I'm not claiming to have a definitive answer. But it's the classic. This is why this two-state solution will never work. You need an imperial power like the British to come along and just get a big map, stick it on the wall, have a couple of scotches and a cigar, and a big marker pen, and just go draw a line on the map. Go that bit's yours and that bit's ours. Do it that way. Right. Yeah.
I'm going to mention a bit of history here, and I know this because
on this channel. How dare you?
Yes. How dare I?
It's an history hunt. I don't know that.
That's the man that touched me on the history.
Get your hand off.
He's the man that touched you down under, Danny. That's who it was.
Yeah, succulent.
But anyway, so my grandfather and his brother, my uncle Victor, they both served in World War II. My grandfather was in Hiroshima. He was part of the cleanup crew to basically go there and do what they call exercises to protect the emperor. They were actually there to protect the emperor because the people didn't want to kill the emperor. They were just hungry. They were starving because their crops and all that got damaged.
They don't want to kill him. They
survived, didn't they?
Got a leg off and eat him. Yeah.
Well, no, because they were hungry. Yeah. Anyway,
just surviving.
I asked my uncle Victor. I asked my uncle Victor. I said, "Listen, why did they choose to bomb Hiroshima? Okay, why did they bomb that when they knew it was so many civilians there?" And they go, "Do you know what was in the hills?"
They were military bases.
That's right.
And armaments factories.
That's right. They were all inside the mountains.
Yeah.
That's why they attacked there, right? And this is what unfortunately the in Palestine or Israel or wherever else, these terrorist groups hide within civilians because they think they've got protection, because they know that we as Westerners won't attack. So America won't just go in. Everyone says, "Well, why don't they just go drop a big bomb there again?" America said they wouldn't do it again. Whether they will or not, that's another story. But
yeah, Joe
actually...
Biden, he hasn't got a clue what's going on.
Well, that's right.
Push this red button.
That motherfucker doesn't even know his ass from his elbow. Him.
Yeah.
You see that footage where he's shaking hands with an invisible person? It's fucking hilarious.
No. Yeah, he's just
like turned around. He was like, "Oh."
I guess, "Which way do I go?" I love the one where he's walking up. He goes, "Okay," and they told him to go up there, turn right, and he's like. He walks straight ahead.
He does, yeah. He's right up there with the George W. Bush footage where he goes up to the locked door and he can't get out. He's like, "Oh!"
I reckon there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes with him like that we don't know. I reckon there's like stuff going on with his health that haven't been made knowledge yet.
Sure, I'm 99% sure he's got dementia because he doesn't even read off.
There's no way he's making decisions on his own.
No, this is he's just the front. He's just a puppet.
President Kamala Harris
what it is?
Probably,
that's right. That's right. So they're making him look like an incompetent.
Well, she's an intellectual lightweight if ever I've seen one. Fucking idiot.
But but she's not a lightweight when you look at him when you compare it to.
No, she's fat as fuck. Yeah, she's pretty heavy.
No, but compared to Biden, she looks like someone who can run the country a lot better. So what they do is they discredit people.
Wow.
I don't know.
Did you realise that she was in a relationship with Montel Williams for quite a while?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Serious?
Yeah,
serious. Google it. Yeah, Kamala Harris was shagged up with Montel.
But you just got to realise that
she would be the downfall of the United States if she was to become president.
But see,
well, a lot of the speeches she gives make no fucking sense. Even less sense than Biden. At least Biden doesn't even pretend to be compass mentis. She's like
Sleepy Joe, yeah. But that's what they do.
Sleepy Joe.
But they discredit. They do the same thing with everybody. You notice that if you want to go into politics and you want to win, you have to be squeaky clean.
Oh, this is why they got rid of Liz Truss here in the UK, was because basically she was an intellectual idiot.
She didn't last.
Look at Boris.
How long did she last? Was it a couple of months or something, or was it?
Was it 40 days? Yeah. I think she was like
40 days. She's the shortest prime minister in history. Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, one of them.
And if we've got no track record, you have a look at this. If you look in the history books of Australia, I think we went through 6 prime ministers in 2 years.
I was going to say
because they kept on backstabbing each other.
I know this is going to be different. When I say, I wonder if like anything bad, like if King Charles were to die, then he'll be the shortest king that's ever ruled. I think.
Yep. Well, they say that. They say that.
Really?
Well, see, he's not going to be.
Hang on a minute. I'll do it on me new phone.
No, it'd be one of the other monarchs, like Queen Victoria or something. No, she was
Queen Victoria. She was the longest reigning, British longest.
No,
reigning
King.
Who's the one? Queen Mary, maybe Queen Mary.
I'll put in British monarch was like.
I'll put the longest. Sorry, I meant shortest.
Henry
Lady Jane Grey was queen for just 9 days, as part of a bid to prevent the accession of the Catholic Mary Tudor, who was the great granddaughter of Henry VII. She inherited the crown from her cousin Edward the Fourth. Is that? On the 9th of July, 1553, apparently. So there you go. 9 days, Lady Jane Grey. I think it's her ghost that haunts Hampton Court or the Tower of London. And she was executed on Tower Green, 17 years old.
But yeah, like he won't be there for very long. Not wishing him any
Lady
ill health.
Jane Grey, yeah.
But
and after him,
do you think the cancer's going to get him? Do you?
Well, no, I just think that he is old. He's not as young as what his mum was when she started to take over the morning. She was what, all of 20 years of age.
Well,
you know, he's in his 80s. So
Is he?
you know,
all
like
the king, all the
70s,
King Charles,
almost 80s. He's
70,
75, I think. All the King Charles has died.
Yeah.
All the King Charles has died horribly. Well, the first one was beheaded. The second one died of a stroke. So,
that's it.
But I'm saying, like,
cancer, then.
But there must be there's something big going on, mate. There's something big going on because Harry's flown over there. You don't just fly over there for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like regardless of what's gone on in the past, it's still his dad. Well, it's a dad that brought him up, I guess, if you want to go that way. Who knows what his real dad was? You know?
Do you remember when Prince Philip ran over somebody in a Range Rover?
Yeah.
Remember that? It was like a few years ago, wasn't it? Still driving at 90 years old or something.
And some people liked him. Some people said he was funny. I
Things
found him to be a stuck-up pompous. Like, he seemed very stuck-up and pompous, like,
Of course he was pompous. He's fucking...
But the Queen wasn't. The Queen knew she had to be like a queen, but she was like, she had a joke. We saw of the Queen, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's different over there.
She was they're all silver spoon, all of them. Each one.
Like I think William and Kate are going to be a fresh breath of air to the monarch because they're sort of they're got true humanitarian. Trouble is, Prince Charles is very much into the
what will happen? There'll probably be like eventually there'll probably be like a transgender
climate
king or queen
change.
next. Probably what will happen in the future.
Here is the new queen. He goes, "Hi boys, how are you? I'm the queen.
I'm the queen."
That's funny. Where's my crown?
I wouldn't be surprised at this point, but
well, that was funny because someone at work actually sat there and went, "Do you know what? Is it a coincidence that Freddie Mercury was gay and he was in a band called Queen? Is there any, any?" And I went, "I never actually really thought about that because
I don't know. The day that you see the Mall in London lined up with transgender flags, that'd be the day to pack your bags and leave and never come back.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Mass exodus and just fucking go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, I have nothing against people who want to be...
Doesn't know which robe to wear because he's non-binary. Oh, I can't decide. What a disaster.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, so it's something going on. And for them to make an announcement, think about it. They didn't have to, did they?
Every attempt to censor our history is an attempt by the left to nullify and censor and rewrite history on their own terms, which is not reality. It's their reality. It's their imaginary reality in their head.
Who's Edgar? I've never heard of this person.
Edgar who? What?
Not
the
Edgar.
Shortest reigning king of England would be Edgar. Yeah.
No, it's I've actually got it on my phone. It is.
We weren't talking about England. We were talking about monarchs of the United Kingdom.
Well, the second one,
Lady Jane Grey, is the shortest.
The second one is Elfwerd, the 17th of July, 900.
Mary, Queen of Scots.
The second of
August, if you start to go that far back, then they're not sure. They think, but they're not sure. Anything before the Norman conquest in 1066, and it gets a bit vague.
Was there a lot of stuff damaged during the war? Like,
so I think King Alfred was the first Anglo-Saxon king. King Alfred. Alfred who burnt the cakes. I'm not sure of my British history.
Well, see, do you know how they find Roman remains in your country?
Athelstan was as an Anglo-Saxon king.
And what gender was this king that you talk about, Daniel?
Well, it looks like he's a bloke to be fair. He's got like that and this beard.
Yeah, listen, the beard doesn't mean anything these days. I've seen the Eurovision Song Contest. I know that beard doesn't mean anything.
Yes, I've never seen that one. Oh, you. That one, I remember that one, the one that did that.
Fuck that, I wouldn't like to be back in them days. Fuck that shit.
Nah, but yeah.
If you were king, Daniel, what would you do? If you were king for a day, what would you do?
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. I have no idea. I don't know.
Do a Prince
Andrew. What about you?
Get a load of.
Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh no! You're going to the island. You're going to the island.
Yeah, you're going to the island. Yeah. Your plane awaits you. Yeah.
Bring your daughters and your wives.
Killed himself, honestly.
Yeah. We shouldn't he was an evil person. He's supposed to be gambling around that. Unfortunately,
there's loads of. Have you seen that documentary about him? It's fucking bizarre.
Yeah. But all the people on the list, like people
they reckon he was a CIA. They reckon he was a CIA informant.
He probably was.
Or what do they call them? I can't remember. Like human intern.
Stooge, like a stooge.
But he had like 9 passports when he died.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
Was he hooked up? Was we hooked up with organised crime or something? Maybe.
Well, the story that is
which one?
Given in this documentary is that he was filming all of these people going to the island and doing nefarious things. And have you seen the photo of Stephen Hawking at the island? It's fucking wild.
I want to say that.
I'm going to Google it right now. Stephen.
It's Hawking. like he gets in and he goes.
Steve.
He goes, "Come on, Steve, come in the pool." It's okay. I will sit here and watch you guys swim.
Well, that's the only thing you would have been able to do is watch. You know what I mean? It's not as if he can do anything else.
Well, he doesn't have any kids, can he? He didn't have any kids, so
he does have kids. He does have kids. Yeah, Mary.
So how do they do that? Do they do that by like?
Stephen Hawking's got kids. Of course he has.
Yeah.
I
don't know. To be honest with you, Danny, I don't know how it would have worked between them both. It probably.
You know what? They've removed the picture off Google. You can't find the picture on Google. That's fucking weird, isn't it?
Somewhere else.
So probably would have thrown him to the bed or something. So
hey, Geordie Gav.
Threw him on the Geordie Gav.
It's
hello,
hey Geordie.
All right.
It's basically a picture of Stephen Hawking on a recliner next to a pool. Like he's been taken out of his motorized wheelchair and lied down on a recliner. And there's quite clearly a very young girl. I don't know, maybe I'm guessing 7, 8, maybe 9 years old at tops. Handing him a bottle of lager, bottle of beer.
Wow.
Yeah, fucking wild. It's absolutely fucking wild. So like some of these things that you hear as a rumor, like it's all coming out. We're being drip fed slowly to protect the not even to protect the people, I think, just to protect the system, isn't it? But the rich and the powerful. Yeah, but little by little. Started with Bill Clinton and gradually, they're all being outed. Stephen Hawking on Epstein Island. Massaging a paraplegic astrophysicist. That was fucking insane. Get a beer, chuck it in the pool. Get that, Stephen. Froze wheelchair in. Fuck off. Yeah. Where's it gone? It went in a black hole. You can't.
Is it the one where they're just sitting at a table now?
No, I've only Googled it. I haven't done any serious searching for it, but it's not in my Google results. There's pictures of him with it's like a.
Is it the one that is at the Caribbean?
Let me have a look on another search.
There was a picture of him at the Caribbean conference, sponsored by.
No, it's not. I think Ollie might have just posted it. Hang on.
When did he go? I wonder when he went there.
It's not on there either.
Obviously, if it was before he died, but
I think Ollie's just sent it to me. That's not the picture, Ollie. Similar, but it's not the one. I'll share my screen just so you can see it. No, this one is a young girl. Make sure I share the right screen. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But no, the one I've seen is a very young girl. But thank you anyway. I appreciate that. That's weird that it's not on there. Maybe it's on Reddit or something. Stephen Hawking, Epstein Island orgy allegations. No, it's not there either.
They've probably removed it. He's got a lot of money. Like he would have a lot of money to have.
Maybe it was a fake picture then.
Yeah,
possibly like a Photoshop or something.
I definitely
get these over in Australia, Danny.
I don't even know where Epstein Island is.
Is it New? No, I'm not sure where it is actually. Is it Florida? I thought it was in Florida somewhere. It's probably on Google Maps. Should we have a look? Probably on Google Maps, and there's an Urbex pin in it somewhere.
I heard somewhere it was.
There's a lot of Urbexes.
Yeah.
Well, they've been there. They go there and look at his.
I wonder how many views that would get. Like an Urbex. Yeah. If Matt went there or something, and like.
Well, people have done. If you look it up on.
No, I've never even thought about that. Typing in Epstein Island Urbex, never thought about that, Danny. Nope.
British Virgin Islands, apparently.
Caribbean, yeah. It's in the Caribbean, yeah.
Dominican, yeah, it's just off the coast of the Dominican. Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
That would make an interesting Urbex, wouldn't it? Yeah.
No.
We're going to end up going there to do an explore. EWF and Taffy are both there. No!
Fucking old Taffy, I haven't heard his name in a while.
No.
Haven't seen him about in ages.
Got a load of Nazi paraphernalia to show you.
No.
I'm not doing any more lives. No one watches me live. So what's the fucking point? No, it's because you're a cunt, mate. You're a lying motherfucking cunt. Anyway.
Wow.
Stephen Hawkins laying pipes on Epstein Island.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't show you Google results on a live stream if I were you. And definitely don't Google tumors, whatever you do. That doesn't end well, yeah. Hey Gareth, good evening to you. How are you? Sorry, short live stream, Danny. Apologies.
Hello? Is it me? Yeah. Remember to look up at the babes and not at your feet.
I want to live forever.
Danny, did they have celebrations in Australia? Did they have these with them?
When reading the lower part, think 80s.
What are you celebrating?
Voice. Why does everyone
I'm celebrating being on this live stream?
With Jeffrey and
I'm having a celebration and celebrating being on his live stream.
What's your favourite?
Probably the Malteser one. The Malteser one's nice. That's probably my. I used to have a truffle one in there. Do you remember the truffle one that I used to have in there years back? That was my favourite one.
Truffle.
Yeah, I used to have. Yeah.
Truffle shuffle. Do the truffle shuffle.
Truffle shuffle. Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah. Remember that time when Michael Jackson's sister came over my house to use the bathroom? No. Remember that time when Michael Jackson came over to my house to use the bathroom? Well, he didn't use the bathroom, but his sister did.
He didn't come. Michael Jackson come, but his sister did.
Yeah.
Truffle. It's a nice phone.
It's the S24.
Oh, Galaxy Truffle. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah.
Do you know what my favourite chocolate bar is? Milky Bars.
Yeah, Milky Bars are nice.
I'm the Milky Bar.
Your favourite chocolate bars are Crunchies.
Yeah, well, no, actually, I've gone off Crunchies now.
Want to try some of them
when you have too many
crumbles?
of them, they kind of lose their attraction.
Is it
To me,
Minstrel?
it's like 6 weeks
Galaxy,
in
yeah.
the way
Minstrel
through
Galaxy,
Minstrels, yeah, I love minstrels. Are nice.
Minstrels are nice.
The chocolates, that is, yeah, not the
not the
not menstruation.
not the black and white one.
Yeah, not the black jaws, the black jaw, not the black jaws.
Joe,
yeah.
Mommy!
My mommy.
Not menstrual soup. Menstrual soup. Ah, my dear old mommy. Some little kid's been accused of going blackface.
Black kid?
No, he's got he's had some baseball game or NFL game. He's got half red and half black, and they're thinking that he went blackface. It's just the color of the team. My God.
I struggle. I can understand why seen through like a racial. It's all right. It doesn't matter.
It can't be.
Let's not have that conversation.
It can't be as bad as Tropical Thunder. Come on.
I was just going to say. I think sometimes it's done slightly more innocently than it's made out to be. That's all I'll say. I don't think
Gareth. That's a touchy subject. We don't mention that. The Milky Bar Kid.
Well, exactly. Well, I've already said. I said earlier, I'm the Milky Bar Kid.
The Milky Bars are on
Milky Bar Kid. The Milky Bars are on me.
Perry's like, they all go, the Milky Bars on you. The joke is the milk is all over you.
Oh
man's
my
milk.
God.
As long as it's not man's milk, I'm fine.
Mummy milk. Well, mummy's milk
Mammy
on you. Your mummy
Cadbury's
milk.
Bukkake.
Yeah, exactly.
Barry's like Cadbury's Bukkake bar.
It's like, well, I've said it many times. It's like my mate we were in a club and he just went up and ordered a Bukkake and Coke. It's like, what did you get? He went, got Bacardi and Coke. But you actually said Bukkake and Coke. But yeah,
Bukkake. They love you in Bukkake.
They love me in they love me in nightclubs. They love me in China.
When the island stops. We're joking. We should get that subject.
What's going on with your sleeping anyway, Daniel? You said the other day that you woke up at 4 p.m. What the fuck?
That was the other day. Yeah, I woke up at 4 in the afternoon and I went to sleep around 7 o'clock. I think it made actually 8 o'clock the day after. 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like fucking knackered. That's why I was going to join. I think it was when you're doing your stream. So yeah, I didn't join because I was like far too tired.
No, it's all right.
Well,
when your body gets into that rhythm, that pattern, though, it's hard to change. So yeah. So you'll be up all night tonight then.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Although earlier on I was feeling a little bit tired, but I'm obviously wide awake now because I'm on here.
You haven't got blonde hair, Gareth. Why did they call you the Milky Bar Kid? I don't really.
Blonde hair.
Really like that.
Blonde hair boy. Bullied rotten back then.
Well, I was bullied a little bit when I was very young, but then as I got older, you just learn, don't you? Just learn to show the bullies that you're not scared of them because they're full of their own insecurity.
I wouldn't say I was bullied. Well, people tease us, but I don't know if that would be classed as well bullying. I wasn't like persistent or anything. It was like,
no, same with me. No, absolutely not. No.
Yeah,
I was quite lucky because I was quite good at sports when I was younger. Until I started smoking, drinking, and doing other nefarious things. And then, like, I was the first boy to win my high school cross country championship in. Is it year 11? Is the first year? I don't know what the first year is these days. Yeah, and then like 6 years later, I came last. And even my games teacher said to me, "Well, what happened? You used to be really good at running." I was like, "Yeah." I kind of stopped for a cigarette and to throw a boy in a lake on this one, so that was why I was last.
I've never done any. Well, I did do sports like in PE and that, but I didn't really like it that much.
What was your favourite sport? Playing games.
Sport.
Chase the girls.
That's for sure. We used to do yoga, which is quite.
Hops and rubbers.
That's not a sport. Yoga is basically like glorified relaxation.
We used to do that, I think. We used to do swimming as well. We used to go swimming every Friday. It was every Friday.
Yeah, my mates. I think we were about 13 or 14, and one of my mates said to me, "So, do you want to play volleyball with the girls?" was like, yeah. So should we ask the
Same with the
teacher?
girls.
And I can't remember what the boys were doing. They were doing rugby or something. Like me and my mate went up to the teacher and we said, "Would you mind if we like play volleyball with the girls?" And the teacher went, "Yeah, no problem." So like, we went on. You know, I was on one team and he was on the other. And every games session, like we just played volleyball with the girls. What we didn't tell the teacher was we were trying to scope out which girl had the biggest boobs at 13 years old. And that was the reason why we were playing volleyball. But you know, we played volleyball.
We used to do tennis as well, which is I like tennis.
Yeah.
I play that. Yeah. But other than that, and like swimming, there was nothing else. Like didn't like football at all. I was like, nah, never been a fan of that.
Didn't mind football.
Or
cricket and rugby, I hated. I wasn't terrible at
rugby. If they would have done like if they would have had MMA or boxing at school, I would have because I like
squash. I used to play squash and badminton in school.
Yeah.
MMA and kendo.
It's martial arts.
Yeah.
That would have been quite interesting, but I don't think they would have gotten away with that having MMA in school. Like, I think it would have Ofsted wouldn't have been too.
No, but then we had boxing at school.
That's right. Just fight the younger kids, fight the kids in the year below you, and kick the shit out of them.
We did actually have a teacher there. He was like, to what I've heard, he's a head teacher there now, but he's like a mixed martial artist. So and we used to like talk about it all the time, like mixed martial arts, UFC, that kind of thing.
Right.
I think he does like Thai boxing and what else, Muay Thai and stuff like that.
Muay Thai, yeah.
So yeah, he knows his stuff.
It's fucking brutal.
He used to come into school sometimes as well with like fucking cuts. He used to come into school with cuts on his faces and fucking black eyes and shit from like fighting and that. So it was quite. Me and him always got along. He was one of my favorite members of staff at that school.
Muay Thai, yeah. Apart from the running.
Well,
I remember when I was about,
cuts, a lot of fucking...
I think I was about 12 or 13 years old, maybe. And I won our high school our high school 800 meters. It's quite a good runner. And I still remember my time was 2 minutes and 59 seconds. And I was really proud because on the second lap round the track, you go two 400 meters, go around the track twice. I was running so hard that I almost threw up. Like my heart was pounding in my chest, and I was powering to the finish line, and I almost collapsed. I was giving it so much effort. And then, I went home and had a look through my dad's Guinness Book of World Records to see what the world record for the 800 meters were. And I think at that time it was like 1 minute and 59. I was like, what the fuck? A whole minute faster. I just nearly killed myself.
That's happened to me before when I've done like sprinting and that, like doing laps around the field now at school and like PE and stuff like that. I was ended up fucking same thing. Heart was pounding and that. Felt like my heart was gonna fucking break out my chest or something. It was like
we used to do.
You mentioned a heart attack.
Mentioned about swimming. It's like I quite enjoyed swimming until that lesson where the teacher said, "Right, next lesson, I'd like you to come in and bring your pajamas." And I was like, I'm probably not going to bring my pajamas. So I sat on the side and wondered what was going to happen. And the teacher had those rubber brick things that you throw in at the deep end. And like the really proficient swimmers would be in their pajamas and go and dive into the deep end 8 meters down and get these bricks and then bring them back up.
Do you know why they do that?
I'm glad I didn't bring my pajamas that day. You know,
I remember.
They do that.
Someone dropped their quad brown in the swimming pool one time. It was like fucking horrible.
Dropped a deuce in the pool, mate.
Yeah, dropped a big stinky dookie in the pool. It was like you could see the brown like rising and everything in the water. It was horrible, man. Horrible.
Awesome.
Lucky it wasn't fucking diarrhea. That's all I'm saying. And lucky I wasn't the other fucking.
Yeah, you know why they do that? They do that because it prepares kids if they fall in the water fully clothed. So they know how to swim and survive. That's what it is.
Well, that water wings and your arms.
Let's face facts. If kids aren't going to fall in their board shorts or speedos, are they? They're not going to sit there.
No, they're not likely to be running around outside wearing the pajamas either.
They maybe true. It does happen.
Very clear.
Oh no.
Give me some. They are. Melissa said they had to do that with the pajamas. Yeah, that was a thing in British school.
We used to have to wear tracksuits. They said wear a tracksuit and a big jacket, like a big jacket that you'll wear in a winter's day. and you jump in the water and you freaking sink. I used to be a lifeguard, mate.
We did PE when we were like in primary school, and the uniform was very strict here in the UK. So like you have to have a specific uniform with colours and the school logo and all that. When we were doing PE, we would have been about eight years old, maybe 9. The boys had to do it shirtless with tiny white shorts. And they were the shorts that came from the school. It's like that your parents had to buy as part of your uniform. So they were basically see-through shorts.
Cut lunch.
But if you look at football kits in that era, like the shorts were fucking tiny. Now they're really long. But back when we were kids, so yeah, as kids, the boys used to wear just tiny white see-through shorts to do games in. And I used to hate it.
When I was
really skinny as a kid,
when I was in school. Never had anything like that when I was. That's because like I was.
Mr. Saville, can we go back inside now, sir?
Guessing this was the 80s, Barry, or in the late 70s, I think, wasn't it? Or it would have been the 80s, wouldn't it? Not the 70s.
For me, off 1985, maybe 84, 85. Not that fucking old.
I'm guessing it was the same for you as well, Danny. You were at school in the 80s.
Oh, he's an old cunt. He's younger than me. He's younger than me.
I started in the late 80s. I think 1985.
For me, it was the early 2000s.
83 I was in school. Yeah, 83 I started school. You have to be 5. You have to be 5.
When we were in primary school,
5 for me.
We used to have a really good male teacher, Mr. Price, and he used to read the class Roald Dahl stories. So Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and all that stuff. We read that as a kid, and I loved it, and I still love it. I bought some of those books as an adult because they're so good. But when you get into secondary school, I think I've told the story about how we were made to read Jane Eyre, and the teacher would pick on a student to read a part of the book. So she'd read out aloud to the class, then she'd stop and say, "Right, whoever, James, you carry on and read the next 2 pages." And she picked on me once, and I said, in front of the whole class, I said, "Well, I'm really sorry, but I find this book very boring, and I'm not actually reading it." And she said, "That's no problem." And then she pointed to another child, and whoever it was read the next 2 pages. And at the end of the lesson, I was just about to walk out the door, and she called me over, and she said, "You don't like Jane Eyre?" I said, "No, it's boring." She said, "Would you like to read something else?" It's like, "What, the class?" She went, "No, you." She said, "You can bring in any book you want, just as long as you sit quietly and read it." She said, "Bring any book." She said, "It doesn't matter." And I went, "Stephen King?" She went, "If you want." So I think I sat there and read Carrie or something, while everyone else was studying Jane Eyre.
I thought you were about to tell you bought it. And next week, Barry bought in a Stag magazine.
Yeah. And that's where my love of horror films began. Yeah. But I really respected that teacher for doing that, because she could have humiliated me, couldn't she? And she didn't. She said, "Yeah, bring a book. It doesn't matter what book. Just bring whatever you want in. It's fine. So the only rule is read it quietly. So it's fine."
Reading your mind, yeah.
I like that. Yeah. So I can't remember that teacher's name, but yeah, she's stuck in my memory for that. One of the few times as a child I was treated like an adult. Pretty good. And then obviously there's the Big Brother incident where, enough said about that though. Yeah. We broke into a real football ground. Me and a kid called Scott, but Scott was a good-looking one, so we got caught and called back to see the headmaster. And Scott got away with it, and I got suspended for a fortnight, and never told my parents. And then my mum and dad were watching Big Brother one year on TV, and my phone rang. "Hello? Yeah, it's your mum. Are you watching Big Brother?" I'm like, "No." "Put it on." Why? He's like, "They're talking about you on Big Brother." "Oh, fuck." And Scott, they've been playing this game of spin the bottle in the Big Brother house. And he fucking told the story. And he even mentioned my full name, like my full name, my first name, Barry, and then my surname in the Big Brother house, which is my claim to fame. But I'm like, fuck you. My mum's going, "Never mind about the TV. Why didn't you tell us you were suspended?" I was like, fuck.
If they ever like re-release like the old Big Brothers,
I'd love to get it. I'm sure you can pick it up on eBay or something. But it wasn't actually the main Big Brother. It was Big Brother's little brother.
That one. So maybe
it was
a little bit on it again.
Oh, it was what's his name? The comedian. I can't remember his name now. The conspiracy. Yeah, what's his name? I've forgotten his name.
Alex Jones?
No, the British comedian, the one who got accused of sexually abusing women recently. What's his name? Russell Brand. Yeah, it was Russell Brand. Russell Brand hosted that show. Yeah. I can't believe that. If I could told the entire Big Brother house that me and him broke into a real football ground, and because he was the good-looking kid, he got away with it, and I got suspended. Fuck you. Never mind. Put it this way, they know about it now, so it's all right.
Yeah.
But it's all right. I was the Milky Bar kid, so it's fine.
Bars are on me.
Not literally. Not literally on me.
What are you eating, Danny? What's that?
Baked beans.
What out of a tin?
No, it's in the they're out of a tin, but they're in the bowl.
Cool.
I do eat out of a tin sometimes. I'm actually trying to reply to an email. My phone's not playing ball.
Playing balls? What?
No, it's not working. The phone's not working. It's been playing up the last couple of days for some stupid reason. Just because they've just released a new phone. Coincidentally.
Oh, yeah.
I don't update my phone.
Yeah, released a new phone, Look, that one there.
Yeah. So it won't even shut down. It won't even
bit personal, but did you have to pay any extra money for that phone, Daniel? Or did you get it as a free upgrade?
No, it was I paid, I think it was about 100 odd pound for this one that I'm on now, the S21 Ultra, to get this one, and obviously this one was £10 up front as well. So I didn't But this phone, this is £10 cheaper a month because this is on contract. So this one, the S24 is £10 cheaper a month than what this one was. So
I know my phone outright. I'm never going to go back on a plane
We're on a really good contract. I've got two phones, me and my wife, and we've got like unlimited everything.
Yeah, I've got the same with this one, unlimited text and all that.
I think we pay like $51.99 a month or something for two contracts. It's not bad at all. Pay £1,000 for the iPhone, but yeah, the contract is cheap.
Yeah.
No, I think my iPhone was like £1,800. It's like fucking what? Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not good.
Shh, made too much noise, Daniel.
You what?
I'm joking.
No, I didn't hear you.
I said you're making too much noise.
So what's all this about? You can play Texas Hold'em poker.
Texas Hold'em.
Yeah,
I've done a bit of that in the past. A few years ago actually. It was also on the freaking video game as well. I've done it as like Red Dead Redemption 2 was on that.
Oh, that's right.
Is it?
I played it on there. It was the highest I've ever got was a full house.
True story. I learned to play poker playing Sam Fox strip poker on the ZX Spectrum. And my dad walked in right at the very end, just as we were about to take a final kit off. And my dad just stood there and watched. And I can't remember if you'd have to Google it. It's fucking pathetic. But me and my mate were like really excited. I'm gonna fucking look for it now. Sam Fox strip poker. ZX Spectrum.
Is that you?
All right. Yeah, that's me.
Sam Fox strip poker walkthrough ZX Spectrum. Really? It's on YouTube. Wow. It's not a walkthrough. How about? Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah. Here we are. It's absolutely fucking trash, but we were so excited by this when we were kids. Look at the graphics. Fucking horrendous. Look at that. We were like, yes! She's got a stocking off.
Is that Samantha Fox?
Stocking, not stonk on. Press any key to continue. Where's the any key?
Yeah, where's the any key? Yeah.
Any key.
No, there's no.
Oh dear.
Let's fast forward to the ends. Look. Fucking crazy.
Oh, rude.
Here we go. Oh, they're not going to show it. Are they going to show it? Yeah, they might do. No. Is that it? I thought you said. I can't remember seeing her boobs. Oh, maybe not. Sure, you see her boobs. Apparently not. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, no, my memory is definitely you see the boobs. Definitely. What a crap game.
The Mandela effect.
That's it. Yeah. Don't tell cliche. I've got boobs on my mind today. Oh dear. Yeah. Fucking me and my mate were so excited to play that game. Yes, we're getting a kill. Amazing. My dad just standing there going, fucking you boys. What I didn't tell my dad was I had a copy of Razzle hidden in my computer desk at the time, so I was all right. Once he left the room, he pulled that out and goes, look at that.
Razzle.
Yeah. Razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle.
Razzle, yeah.
But a razzle dazzle there, Barry.
One of the many great 1980s smut mags. Jazz magazines, which we used to call them back in the day. Yeah.
There would be jizz magazines as well.
Yeah.
Instead of jizz.
Remember getting hold of my first copy of Asian Babes, just full of really hairy Indian women. It was like so disappointing. It's a Chinese person. This.
And a vintage
Look at all these native people. What's going on? Reparations.
Indian.
Put it in the curry.
A friend of mine was really into Tracy Lords when we were sort of teenagers. So obsessed with Tracy Lords. And then she was in the Tommy Knockers? I think she's in the Tommy Knockers, isn't she? Stephen King film. She's great in that film as well. Tommy Knockers. But anyway. You're right, Danny.
Oh, someone just work.
It's fucking midnight. It's 1 a.m. Tell them it's 1 o'clock in the morning in the United Kingdom. How dare they disturb you? It's your day off, man. Forget it.
But for a guy who wants to work and wants shifts, and they offer him 2 shifts. I'm in Brisbane. I'm at a party in Brisbane. Can't come. And I went, but I can work this day. And I went, well, I don't have any shifts on that day. Sorry. But that's high pay. And I went, that's why I haven't got shifts on that day. You poor fed. Well, it's coming up to quiet time, guys. And, if you don't take the shifts now, it's not going to be. My phone's not being the best. It's
being very slow and sluggish.
Yeah. I think I need to clean it.
I know the feeling.
Oh, sign out. I've got that game. Oh, just loaded it. It's in the background.
Well, like I said, I didn't spoil it by watching the video, so we can have a look if you want.
Yeah, I'll have a look at
it. This game, similar to the other one we played, Exit 8, where you've got to look for the anomalies. Did you see that?
It looks a lot.
Maybe you didn't see that last stream.
I didn't see.
It looks a lot.
Is that the recent one?
Yeah, fairly recently.
No, not.
Yeah, it was. It was a few weeks ago.
It wasn't the most recent.
Can't remember that.
No, it wasn't the most recent. No. This is the most recent live stream. What we're fucking on now.
It wasn't my last live stream. It was a couple live streams.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, Melissa says yes. Play that game. Play anything as long as it's not Sam Fox strip poker. That's all I say. Don't worry, Danny. Forget it. It's fucking not important. It's only a job.
Yeah, but you know what? If I don't sort it now, I will get phone calls. Then I'll have phone calls of team members. Then I'll have phone calls of managers. Then I'll have phone calls of my manager.
That'll be in team members.
It.
Yeah, well, there's a solution to that. Yeah, find your pillowcase, put your phone in your pillowcase, and just walk off. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't answer my phone. I couldn't find it.
But I'm just trying to get my phone to actually cooperate.
It's all right. I'm joking. I know you have to deal with it.
No, but I'm just trying to. My phone's not cooperating. When I'm sending a message, it's not. I'll just have to restart my phone, so I'm getting the pippies. I don't like work.
It's your phone. It's your phone. It's fucked up, Danny. You need to unfuck your phone somehow.
I'm doing it.
I wouldn't know how.
Oh, I just got to.
My solution would be throwing it full pellet at the wall.
Yeah, well, that is an option.
Yeah, that's really guaranteed to make it work, Daniel. What the
Probably this one, but not that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Melissa says play the game, but not the box one. What was that? The Stanley Parable? No, it wasn't. It was the other one. What the fuck was that all about? Okay, now
the box one that was different. Yeah,
that was impossible. That game, ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go the right way. This is the right way.
Yeah, fucking mad that game.
What the fudge? Send a message that didn't go through. Why? What's going on? What is on, Buffett? Oh.
I'll just sit here in silence, shall we?
Sorry. God.
We'll have a 5 minute silence.
Yeah.
The silent stream.
Yeah. Don't worry, we've already lost 4 viewers. It's fine.
Really? Did we?
Yeah, I think people have.
Yeah, we're on 26. When I look down, we were on 26. When I look back up, we're on 22.
Probably went back to Kaylee's. If she's still on, I think she's still on.
Oh, Kaylee's live, is she?
Yeah, well, she was like before I came on here.
Yeah, but she's not now because she's reached her fundraising target. So, yeah. I was watching one of the recent explores she did with Matt, and there's a bit right at the very beginning where I think they're going into a pub. They said the pub that exploded or something. It's called. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, I think I've seen. I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen like the.
No, they're walking in through the climbing
through
a hole in the fence or something, and the camera just pans down. All you see is Kaylee's massive fucking. She's big. Yeah, she's a big girl. Just looked at it, I was like, fuck you now. Whatever.
She's all right in person. Like when I met her at Armageddon, she's good lass. You know.
I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying she's chunky.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. But,
I don't really see the appeal myself, but yeah, each to their own, I suppose.
Each to their own, yeah. Different strokes for different folks, you know what I mean?
I'd rather have a Korean model, if you ask me. Anyway, moving on. Danny, help us out. We're losing viewers fast. We're on 20 now.
How many? Oh, 20. Oh, yeah.
I don't
was
know.
Katie on with her? How do those live stream work? Does she stream with Proving Demons or?
I think it's mainly her and Andrew. What the hell is it? Oh, sorry, I had the volume on. Yeah, it's her and Andrew. I do them mainly. Yeah.
What are we getting echo?
Yeah, it was because I had the volume on that phone. I've muted it now, so don't look at any more echo, Danny.
Yeah, I tend to.
No one's answering. No one's.
Unless I'm actually on the live stream, I tend to stay out of live streams these days.
Some of them I just watch. Like sometimes
Still
I can't
can't
be asked, like typing. I'll just tend to watch it instead of.
I still
like,
can't believe that
commenting in the
live
chat.
stream. Sorry, that explore that Matt recently did with the. They printed out his picture and stuck it to the window.
Oh, right, was that the 2-hour one?
Yeah, it was a great video. Liam was here on my last live stream.
Yeah, fuck that. I couldn't do it.
It was a fucking awesome explore. But,
yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it's one of the longest ones he's done in a while.
Yeah.
It's
a great video. It's one of the great Urbex videos for sure. But it's just that bit where they walk past the window. It's like, what the? Does that double take?
Can
you imagine walking past?
Someone stuck his photograph in the window.
Massive in there.
Yeah, just seeing your photo in the inside play. I laughed. Yeah, take some balls to do that explore though. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's quite lengthy. It would have taken like ages to do that. I think there's a lot of rooms as well, isn't there? It's like when they went straight to the top of that, I couldn't. And Liam, I couldn't get up. I couldn't climb up. That'd be too.
That's it. Yeah, Liam was almost to the top of that tower.
Yeah. If you would have got to the top, you would have had to like cross that beam. But obviously, that was like it's very risky.
Yeah,
because one slip and that's it. You're done. One slip and you're gone. That's you'd be dead. Well, if you didn't die, you'd be severely injured. So you'd probably never be exploring again. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Back 1 sec. Sorry, I just got to take this.
Yeah, no worries. We'll keep your channel going. Don't worry about it. Quick, let's show some flaccid mo. Quick. So we've got a flashlight handy.
I've got my flaccid mo right there.
keep it there. Keep it there. Don't show.
Yeah. I'll holster it for now.
We were googling.
I've actually done that
this morning. And there's something you can buy on eBay, and it's basically just a white sock in there, like an emergency break glass, emergency wang sock.
Yeah, I may have to get one of them.
Well, I've already bought it.
Just like doing
Stick it on the wall at work.
send me one for a gift.
Yeah, put it in my locker at work. Yeah, that's it. Well, you are in fact the CEO of Wang Sock Enterprises. So, yeah, fair enough.
Hang on a minute. The CEO. Yeah, that's me. The CEO or the director of Wang Sock.
You're the CEO.
The CDO, yeah. Plenty of seeds on the old Wang Sock.
Exactly.
Seeds that never hatched.
CDEO.
CDOs. CDO. We have to change it to CDO instead of CEO. I think it'll make more sense.
Okay, no. Do you see the live stream the other morning with Joe? 7 o'clock in the morning. Cracked open two links.
Yeah, I think I see it like when I woke up, I watched the rest of it. And like, I seen that. I was like, fuck, I'll bloody drink it at that time. I couldn't do that. Couldn't do it. I'd be like,
well, I have done it in the past. I don't recommend it.
Yeah. I think the latest I've ever drank up until was, I think, 3 in the morning, I think. When I was with Jordan and them lot last year. I think that was the latest I've drank before, but never like 7 in the morning. Bloody hell.
Yeah, but you would. Well, I assume you were still out when you were drinking, weren't you, at that time of the morning?
Yeah, we were still out. Yeah.
You didn't go home and crack. I think I'll crack some more open.
Yeah. I went back to my hotel. That was great. It was,
no, I'm not having a pop at Joe. I thought it was funny. That's all. We just sat around watching him, and then somebody on the stream said, "Go on, drink it all." He got like a third in, and then we started watching video reviews of the links, and it turned out.
Yeah, I've seen that. It was quite funny. What is links? How did you describe it? The taste of nothing.
He said, "Taste of nothing." Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
taste of disappointment.
The premium version, he was like, "This is the second worst beer I've ever drunk in my life." And he corrected himself. He went, "No, in the known universe." The second worst beer in the known universe. Fucking hell. Poor Joe. He said yesterday. He said, "I had a can of Budweiser. That stuff's changed." He said, "Like, you're not a connoisseur, Joe. Just don't worry."
Oh,
You see, if it's got hops and alcohol, you'll neck it. You what?
Yeah, doesn't matter what it is. I prefer bottles myself, though, that can't. I don't know, can't.
Yeah.
Obviously, the flavour and everything's.
I watched a video about this a while ago, and they reckon that Coca-Cola in bottles has a different flavour than it does. If you drink it out of a glass bottle, it tastes different than when it comes out of a can, which it absolutely
I'll be honest,
does.
I don't think I've ever had a Coca-Cola in a glass bottle before.
No?
No? Haven't seen it anywhere.
If you get one with your meal in a restaurant here in London, you'd be paying like £8. Serious.
Fuck that shit.
That's not an exaggeration. I had a can of Coke in a Chinese restaurant, and that was a £5. Yeah. It's not good.
I'll just get water instead then.
No, my wife says, bring me tap water, and they never do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would ever justify spending that much for a can of Coke. Fuck that.
Yeah, but when you're out for a meal, you can't. It's the social pressure is on you, Daniel. So it's not like you can turn up at a restaurant with your nearest and dearest and go, "I'm not paying that." It's like, yeah, you just have to sit there and suffer it. You just say, "I'll order it, whatever."
Yeah, I'll just.
Then you watch two fucking platters of sushi and a glass of red wine turn up, and like, oh fuck. And then you pay your bill at the end of the meal. Like, how the fuck did that all cost £87?
My wife's place to cost that. Fuck hell.
My wife's like, yeah, well, you're paying. You're the man. I'm like, actually, I'm non-binary. You're paying next time.
Non-binary.
Yeah, I've changed my gender. Yeah. I'm a radical feminist. You're paying next time.
Yeah. I'm going to change my gender on the fly. Yeah.
Morning, Liam. God. Liam's here. Good to see you, Liam.
Hey, well, Liam and Lozzie.
Liam and Lozzie.
Or just Liam. I think it's Liam that's in control of that.
I'm not sure. I always say hello, Liam, but it could well be Lozzie.
Yeah.
There we are. Now Danny's left. We're up to 28 people watching. That's not bad. Stay away, Danny. Don't come back.
Yeah. Just
Blessed Mo.
Stay away, y'all.
Just kidding. Adrian's still.
Come up, Adrian. I think we'll get you on. We'll get even more. Probably get double what we got. Like 56,
just Liam. Just Liam. Just Liam. Just only Liam. Well, that's Liam. Disappointing. Only joking.
God, it's so cold, man. It's so free. My fucking feet are numb. They're fucking numb, man. My feet are numb.
You got a heater. Put your heater on, you fucking tight-fist bastard. Well, you can't afford it. You bought a new phone, can't afford to eat. It's can't afford to turn your heat on.
Well, I know there's another way I can get warm, but I'm probably not going to do it on here, you know. If you know what I mean. Involves,
you know. You have to explain more. Just tell the chat exactly what you mean.
It involves Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when you say warm, more like break out into a sweat, cold sweat.
Yeah.
I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. Temperature's rising. Fever is high.
I feel my temperature rising. I don't even know the lyrics to that song.
I haven't had a wank in about 5 days. It's getting bad. It's getting desperate.
It's usually once a day for me. Maybe on now and again, 2 times, but usually it's 1. So sometimes in the past it used to be like 5 times.
I think I've already explained that my record is 5 in one day. It was probably about 13 at the time, maybe 14. I don't remember. Yeah, I got up to 5 and then I'd had enough. And then the last wank of the day was involved my mum's catalogue. The lingerie section of my mum's catalogue was the last wank of the day.
Well, I think
I mean, desperate times and all that, you know.
Well, I'd done it up to 5-1. This was when I was like a teenager, and during the last wank, it was all slime, so it wasn't white at all. It was just like clear slimy stuff. So I don't know. I was out of juice, I think. Well, nearly out of juice, you know. It's better leaving it for a few days, leaving it to ferment, than doing it. That's what I tend to do.
Well, no, you've only got a finite supply. It's not, not like a jizz fire hose. You can just fucking spray it everywhere. Unlimited.
Like a fucking fire hydrant or something. It'll just go.
Yeah. It's got in my eyes, all over the wall.
When it's thick, creamy, and white without lumps, that's the best. That's when it's at its best. Yeah.
Are we still talking about jizz now, or have we moved on to talking about rice puddings? I'm not sure.
knocking the skin off the rice pudding.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not good if you do it too much because you can like give yourself burns and stuff.
Yeah, and that's happened as well before, and it's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Still remember the story about Melissa, and anyway, I'll probably let Melissa tell that story. Melissa told the funny story. It involves a clitoris. That's all I'll say.
Oh my god!
But yeah, I'll let Mel tell the story on her own. Yeah.
Should come up and tell it.
Yeah, it was funny, man. Fun. Painful but funny. Yeah, 5 in one day. That won't be happening anytime soon. Let me tell you that. Well, I say it won't be happening anytime soon. When I get to career, it might happen. We'll see.
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah. Well, I won't be by myself. Yeah. We'll see if it all works out. Yeah. I'm worried about Danny. He's fucking stressed about
I think he went on a phone call or something, didn't he? I think that's why he went off. Answer a call.
See what mood he's in when he comes back. I feel sorry for the guy.
Yeah.
Just take a leaf out of my book and just not give a fuck. I mean, we were chatting privately earlier, and he said to me, not that I'm giving away any massive private secrets or anything, but he did say like he treats his work colleagues like they're his family members. I said to him, so well, that's really admirable, I like that, but just bear in mind they don't give a fuck about you. And it's the truth, They're nice people, but the minute you have to start managing them, they're like, oh, I hate that guy. It's not good. Not good. Anyway, we'll see what happens when he comes back. But, yeah, he's stressed. Bless him. Yeah, I'm on holiday this week, so I'm not back at work until Sunday, I think. Sunday night.
There was like 2 weeks, a week off, wasn't it? I think a holiday, a week or two.
Yeah, just a week. Just a week. It scared the shit out of me. That. I thought you started playing that game. Yeah,
I hurt my ears. I did. Fucking no. Fuck you, Danny. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Danny.
Yeah. Fuck you, bloody. Fuck you, bloody.
Fuck you, bloody. You're a bloody bastard.
Oh, bloody, you bloody bastard, you bunch of bitch.
Bunch of bitch.
I still remember that video being shown on, I think it was Matt's live stream that had me in tears. That did like,
great.
Two Indian guys having a out with each other.
Yeah, fucking mental cases.
I think it was a road rage video. That it's like a road rage type of video. It was fucking fun.
I was watching a video earlier on a London bus, and like you have to watch it a couple of times to get the full gist of what's happening. But this guy's filming outside, so he's walking, comes from the top deck of a double-decker bus down the stairs, walks out of the rear doors, filming it all the while, and he kind of leans out of the back of the bus very, very slowly, and then you see like two guys with hoods on, and one of them starts walking towards the guy really quickly, so he darts back into the bus and runs back upstairs, and I was like, what's going on there? So I rewound the video, played it back, and when you play it back a second time, you can see the guy's got like an 18-inch machete in his hand. You're like, fucking hell. Yeah, he's fucking about to stab the guy on the bus. Like, fuck me.
Yeah,
I'm getting out of this thing. I
wonder what the story there, probably like maybe it's gang related or some shit.
Yeah,
maybe.
Probably. They still haven't caught that acid guy, have they? They still haven't caught the guy.
I heard somewhere that he had died. That's a rumor. I don't know how true it is, but like.
No, they were saying on the news earlier that they spotted him on the Victoria Embankment, which is near the Houses of Parliament. For fuck's sake! Like, there's 600 politicians. They can't even find a guy with a fucking burn on his face. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe he is dead. Who knows?
Possibly.
Can you imagine if some vigilantes get hold of him, see him in a supermarket somewhere? You're that guy! Fucking beat the guy up. Fuck me. hasn't got a chance,
take
has
him
he?
in. I think there was a reward for him for his capture. I think like
Is there
20 grand reward. Yeah,
20 grand
award. Yeah, for his for
Danny,
whereabouts.
just let you know, I'm just leaving the stream. I'll be back. I'll be back when I found the guy. Yeah, I'm just off out. Right, 20 grand. Not go fucking looking for him. Get some urbexes on the case. Where's Exploring with Danny when you need him?
Oh my god, yeah. hopefully that motherfucker's rotting away in a fucking 2x fucking cell or whatever. Fucking.
Yeah, I watched that video about him. I didn't know any of this. I'm not in that world, so
yeah, I never liked him, to be honest. He was like, I don't know, his personality was dog shit.
Did you ever meet him?
No, never met him, but it's just he's
I'm just going on what Matt said about him. Matt said like Matt said like to be sat in the back of a car and he turned around and go, "What are you fucking looking at?" It's like,
yeah, it's that kind of attitude that people have that I fucking hate.
What are you talking about?
The fucking wannabe hard man kind of like attitude, you know what I mean? People think they're the shit, and when in reality they're actually fucking cowards. You know, those kind of people.
Actually, I'm one of those people. What are you fucking looking at? Obviously not. No. Yeah.
You're not to be trifled with, Barry. You're a man not to be.
Listen, I'm wearing my braces today, so don't start, right? Yeah, Melissa says he's a complete knobhead. Yeah, and the rest. Fucking sick bastard. Anyway,
he was originally going to go to like rock up at Screamfest and like fucking cause trouble there, but he never did.
Well, I thought that was where he smashed up Fighter's car, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I think I think he might.
Yes, Fighters was at Screamfest, and then he did it.
I was getting mixed up with the other fucking piece of shit, the other guy, the poison dwarf.
Yeah.
I was getting mixed up with him.
Yeah, we spoke about him for about 3 seconds on my live stream earlier. He said,
yeah.
Oh, fuck off and leave us alone, you fucking sad, pathetic, sweaty, unkempt individual. Like these people. So, they never I've always said they never go away, do they? They're around.
Yeah. They're like that one floater in the toilet that refuses to flush, and that's him. That's him. It doesn't go away at all. Not even heavy duty bleach will get rid of that bastard.
Just the extreme narcissism, isn't it? To sit around thinking that we think about only him all the time.
Yeah.
Like, no, mate, you're not that important. You're just not on my radar.
Not even a blimp on the radar. Yeah.
Couldn't give a fuck about you. In fact, why don't you just do us all a favour and fucking kill yourself? Do everyone here a favour and just end it. Sorry, Danny, I apologise. Probably going to have to bleep that out. Not only are you demonetised, but you're banned from YouTube. Sorry.
End it, otherwise we put you out of your misery.
Yeah, when I said end it, I meant end the stream. I don't mean kill yourself. Sorry, you misunderstood.
Yeah, that's funny, like guy. Not you.
Just these people.
End your stream.
Well, Crazy John always says these people, they walk amongst us.
Well, I've always said that too. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you as well. Yeah. And Melissa and that.
It's like before you, like at the beginning, before you get to know some of these people, it's like the natural inclination is you just see them as nice people because they're friendly and there's no issue.
That's right.
And then two live streams in, and there's they're creating troll accounts and saying things about you behind your back and trying to impersonate your account and everything. And then you realise that some of them are cunts. Yeah.
There's plenty of them about. Well, to be fair, cunts are more useful than them fucking waste of oxygen motherfuckers.
As I've always said, you block them, they go away. It's really good. Yeah. So we're going to play this game, Danny? I'm going to make a coffee.
Yeah. I'll go make you a coffee.
I've got
a mug of
Builder's tea A mug of
Builder's
Builder's tea.
tea.
You're a
Like
mug. You're a mug.
Builder's tea. There's a man after me
Yorkshire,
own heart.
Yorkshire brew.
You're a mug.
It's Yorkshire tea.
It's
Barry.
not real tea
Yorkshire
unless
tea,
it's
Danny,
Barry's
Barry.
tea. Get yourself some Barry's tea. That's what I say.
Barry's tea.
Yeah.
I want to get some. I haven't seen that anywhere. You
Fucking
probably get it online,
glorious.
but I've never checked.
You can get in the supermarket. They sell it everywhere.
Never seen it. Never seen it. Not. I go to Asda's. Maybe it's that particular.
Whenever I see it in the supermarket, I
stock
pick it up and I sign it and then I put it back on the shelf. Yeah. Barry.
Your own signature. Yeah.
No, not really.
Barry's signature tea.
I don't autograph them. I just stick a needle full of crypto sporidium into it and just inject it into the box and then I walk out of the supermarket.
There's a bit of Barry's DNA in every pack.
Barry's DNA in every pack. Yeah, exactly.
Someone touch Barry's. Someone touch Barry's tea bags.
Yeah.
Barry's.
Yeah, tea bags.
This tea bag's got milk already on it. That's not milk.
One tea bagging, dude.
Have you been teabagged by Barry today?
That's it. Yeah. That's it. This tea bag's got a milky bar in it. What's going on here?
Tea bag me.
Yeah, tea bagged by Barry. Exactly. Yeah. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on. I'll be back.
Barry, put the kettle on.
I'll be back. No, it's just you and me, Danny. It's just you and me now, big boy.
The intimate, big boy. The intimate side. It's not me.
I don't want to do any. I don't want to do anything suggestive. It's Kalisha might be watching. Might think you're cheating on her with me, Danny.
She knows. She knows.
Nah,
We
she
muck
knows.
around.
Yeah. You're old enough to be me fucking dad.
kid.
Bloody hell, man. I'll be fucking disturbing that.
How old are you?
Nah, 26.
Not quite old enough to be dad.
Well, how old are you? 45. 45, aren't you? Well, you are. Well, 26, so you've been 19. People that have kids at 19, so.
Well, I suppose you could be. I suppose you could.
Yeah.
And you're only 3 years older than my son. My son turns 24 this year. Yeah, he turns 24 this year. In August, his birthday.
I'm 27 this year. 3 years from fucking 30. I feel fucking every day goes by like that. Like every day goes by like that.
Speeds up.
Yeah. I was saying the other day, is only on this planet for a short time. Yeah.
Well, that's it. You only get one shot at it, and you might as well enjoy it. Oh, he's just lost signal, I think.
It's buffering.
Oh, he's back in.
Buffering there. It's weird.
He just lost the signal.
Yeah. Is it okay now?
We're waiting at 40. Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I was saying, only on this planet for short, like a limited time. So make the most of it.
Oh,
who knows
think
what's after?
45. I've been walking this planet for 45 years. Like,
yeah. I've often wondered, well, everyone, what happens when you die? You know what I mean? Like, what really happens? You know.
Oh, we don't know.
We'll never
Do
know.
we will all find out, I guess. You know.
Mm.
Yeah.
What if life's biggest mysteries is death?
That's right. Either we prove or disprove whatever, but we don't know. You know what I mean?
I wonder if I wonder if there'll ever be any like solid evidence. Like one day, like if we ever find out what really happens. I mean, trouble is,
Dan, is that you could go into an abandoned building and say, "Listen, I went into that abandoned building, and there was a block of gold there." Right? Everyone that hasn't been in that abandoned building is not going to believe you.
Yeah.
See, unless they see it for themselves. Some people can believe in things, but like the sheer fact is that like people say to me, "Oh, like how can this be real?" Well, I have a dad. You've never seen my dad, but he's real. Just sometimes you don't have to see things, but like I saw my dad. I knew he was alive. I knew. Hey, Steve. I knew he was alive. Yep.
I knew he was alive because Steve's. Yeah. Sorry for interrupting about.
But like that's fine. That's fine. But like I don't know. I don't know. Like I've had things happen in my life that I can't explain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My dad's spoken to me in dreams, and I know it's my dad because, like I said to someone, I said, I wasn't even in my dad's place or anywhere where my dad was, And I sat there and I said to the person, I said, "Do you smell that?" And they go, "What?" And I go, "I can smell aftershave." I said, "It's my dad's aftershave," and she goes, "Oh, is it my aftershave?" I said, "No, it's not your aftershave. This is an old aftershave. I knew exactly what he wore because I smelt it. And then that night I'm lying there, and and then my dad, I had a dream about my dad. Huh? Yeah. I had a dream about my dad, and my dad was telling me that don't get upset, everything's okay. I never, I don't think I audibly saw him. I haven't seen his ghost or anything, but like I've seen him in dreams. In dreams, I've seen him, spoken to him, I've had conversations with him. That could be my subconscious flushing itself. You know what I mean? Like because I did know him for I did know him for like 30 years of my life. So, or 30.
I told you this morning. I had quite a vivid dream that something. So I was only partially dressed in the dream, which I guess if you psychoanalyze it means that maybe I'm anxious about something not being quite right.
Unfinished business. Unfinished business.
Yeah, there's definitely a meaning to it. If you were trying, I mean, I don't believe in all of the dream interpretations, but yeah, I genuinely.
But then again, who do we? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Hey, Lucy. Yeah, Melissa says we've got the viewers.
Yeah, but I just don't understand.
I went away. It went up.
Well, I went away and it went up too. I went away and I come back and it's up to 26. But anyway,
yeah. Well,
but like
certain sweaty individuals probably. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, probably like yeah.
No, but like I don't understand. I don't understand what happens. Like I've not heard from my grandmother. If that makes sense. So
are you expecting to? No, seriously, are you expecting to hear from her in
Don't know. I still don't. Like I sat there the other day and I went, and this is a true epiphany I had at work. I'm sitting at the thing, and that Facebook starts to advertise to you when your birthday's coming up. Oh, do you want to do this? You want to donate to a charity for your birthday type of thing? Yeah. And one of my friends once came up and I went, "Oh, geez, I hope I don't get that. I hope they don't ask me for money because sometimes I feel like I have to give money. Depends on what the thing is." I went, "Oh, yeah, Grandma's going to send me a birthday card." No, she won't. You know what I mean? No, she won't. This will be my first birthday without her. You know what I mean? So, I'll tell you something. My grandmother, every single year, without shadow of a doubt, sent me, and she always sent money for the post. She always sent cash notes for the $20, $50. I got $50 on my 18th. I think she sent me $100 on my 21st. Yeah, for the mail, and it's the card. I remember once, I used to pick up the mail. I just leave the mail. You throw your mail down. And one day I was sitting there going, "Oh man, I'm broke. I've got no money." I went, "That's right. I got that birthday card from Grandma." I open up, there's money in it. Not that I relied on the money, you know what I mean? Like that's not what I'm going to miss. I'm going to miss the interaction. Yeah, the money meant nothing. Yeah, the money meant nothing. But it was just it was just the fact that she always used to send me a birthday card, Christmas card. She used to always ring me up, stuff like that. Gonna miss that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, sitting, even when I watch MASH, you know what I mean? Like we were talking about MASH the other day. And I used to watch it with my grandfather, and I used to watch cricket. He used to always watch cricket in summer, tennis, and then in winter time it'll always be football or league, what you call league. So
time waits for no man, as they say.
That's right, and and my dad, you know what I mean, someone. I think one of my friends wrote something the other day, and he just sat there and went to his sister's house. So his sister lives up in the Blue Mountains, and his mum and dad just passed away. His dad lived over in the UK. That's when his father lived over in the UK and passed away. I think he lived at Tottenham.
Mm-hmm.
One of them. Yeah, the big football club there, Tottenham or something. Yeah. Anyway,
spelling it Spurs on there.
Yeah, Spurs. Yeah, which they get a lot of curry. The Spurs, don't they? They're not very good at something.
Well, they do it from the Arsenal fans, yeah.
Well, that's what I go for. I used to always give him Curry. I said, go Arsenal. But they didn't win. They didn't win. Put it in the Curry. But anyway, he wrote something. He went to his sister's house and he walked in and he said, there was my mum's dressing gown just hanging up, waiting to be worn again. It just locked in time on the doorway. Her sister hasn't packed it away or unpacked anything or done anything. It's just, just frozen. It's like one of those time capsules that Matt etc. goes into and looks at the people.
Sometimes I'm sat here and I can smell Korean bikini. It's pretty interesting.
Korean barbecue, straight off the grill. Is that kimchi?
Korean barbecue.
I definitely smell a kimchi product of some type. Yeah.
Kimchi essence, kimchi bra.
I think
fermented cabbage.
I remember being quite a young child, and I think we were talking about this in a school lesson at some point. Maybe we're doing poetry or something, and just the way certain things can evoke memories. So it can be like the memory of a place you've been to, obviously a smell or a scent of some kind, and all of these things trigger your memories. And sometimes it can be like you're standing in a familiar place, or you smell a particular smell and to bring back memories. And sometimes you just imagine it. You think you smell something, or you think, you can sense something, but it's just a phantom memory in your head. Like humans are the way we make memories. This is one of the things with police witness statements. Is I have incidents happen at work, and somebody, a police officer will be taking a witness statement from me, and they'll say, "Can you tell me exactly what the person said?" And I'll have to think about it, and I'll go, do you know what? It happened 6 minutes ago, and I can't remember what they said. I haven't got a clue. And I have to put in the witness statement, they said words to the effect of, which means that they said this, meaning this, but these are not the exact words because I can't remember them. So witnesses are so unreliable. You can't really, rely on your memories. And from people we have close connections with, sometimes we couch those memories. We remember the good things, and we tend to not really remember the bad so much.
Yeah, but
not that I'm saying there was anything bad. I'm just saying that
no.
As time progresses, we look back in fondness on people.
And it's funny what they say. They say that saying. They say that saying. They go, when Dad passed away, it was probably the most crushed.
They say that about ex-girlfriends and boyfriends, don't they? They just say never go back.
Well, no,
whatever you do, never go back.
Yeah, X doesn't mark the spot. There's no treasure hidden there.
That's
just
right.
Dead bodies. No.
Yeah.
Dead bodies.
No man's land.
That's right. So I forgot what I was saying. Let's try for
memories.
I know. He was just saying that he was looking at memories and thinking back, and and I thought to myself, like you said, just certain things that you look at. Yeah, and anyone who knew my dad was very much into Elvis Presley. Everything was Elvis Presley. He had Elvis Presley everything. Sideburns.
Did he see him live? Did he see him live?
No, because he never came to Australia.
Oh right, I didn't know actually. I thought he would have done.
No. Elvis never left the United States.
Never left the building. Elvis has left the building.
There's two things guaranteed with Elvis. There was two things: that he never left America, and he never did a encore.
Oh, of course, he left America. He served in Germany. What are you talking about?
Yes, but not when he became Elvis. Not when he became Elvis the singer.
Yeah, Elvis was. When did he? Was it in the 50s? He got going.
He couldn't. He never took. Sorry, pardon me. He never toured outside of the US. There you go. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't allowed to. Because not Colonel Sanders. What was his name? Fucking Colonel Parker. Colonel Parker. Right. He was an illegal immigrant. So if he left the United States, he would have been deported. Hello, Gingy. Welcome. So, and he never did an encore. Once he finished his last song, he was already gone. And when they said, by the time they said Elvis has left the building, he was already in a limousine gone. I know that look, Barry.
Elvis is alright. I like
I'm
Elvis.
fuming. I'm absolutely fuming.
Let me just put it into perspective. There you go.
Yeah. Time is it?
It must be something to do with the kimchi. The kimchi is just like
1:41 in the morning.
The kimchi farts.
do a kimchi fart. Quiff.
I'm going to be in trouble because I don't like kimchi.
Kimchi quiff.
Right, actually.
Just the quiff. Yeah, but like, so basically,
did you say quiff or Quinn? I can't remember. What did you say? Quinn.
So that was in the Elvis, Quinn. Right? So whenever I go out at Christmas time, you can imagine what do you run into? We got calendars. People who do you have those people who sell calendars in the malls over there or shopping centers?
Yeah.
During Christmas time, they sell the calendars so people buy calendars.
One with the chocolate in there. Yeah, them ones. Yeah.
No, not the advent calendars, but normal calendars, like visual calendars.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them before. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got little pop-up stores. They're called pop-up stores. They just pop up in the malls and they sell calendars of firemen and cute puppies, etc., etc. There's always Elvis ones. Doesn't matter. Elvis has been gone for like over
40.
But yeah, that just takes you straight back to Dad because I can't escape it. And then I look at that calendar and I go, you know what? I should buy that for my dad. Yeah, and then I think, well, I can't, you know what I mean? And like, or something comes on TV and I want to tell my dad, and I've literally picked up my phone and I've looking through my phone, going, Dad, I don't have his number in my phone anymore. But I used to ring my dad's phone before it got completely 100% disconnected because he had an answer machine. He had a voice message, so I actually was able to ring it and I could listen to him. He would sit there and go, "Hi, you've reached Elvis."
I used to do that with an ex-girlfriend of mine. Yeah, she had a voicemail, and I used to ring it and listen to the voice.
Yeah, but Dad's phone was
knocking one out while I'm doing it. Obviously, I'm joking. I'm joking. I've never done that. No.
and then you've had to press redial because you weren't done.
yeah. What do you mean wrong number? Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, can you? What do you mean?
Wrong word by accident. Oh, fuck.
Listen, can you still talk to me, please?
Yeah, no, that's interesting. There was a thing. I read a thing in Wired magazine a few years ago where a guy, he'd been in his loft or something and pulled down an old games console. When he plugged it in and to check if it was working, he found all of his dad's saved games on there. So he ended up like having a 2-player virtual game with his dead father. It's pretty touching, yeah. But I don't know. I like that Blade Runner kind of thing. You know, the replicants have got implanted memories, and they only live for they've got a 3-year lifespan, haven't they? The Nexus 6 robots, and like one of the things, like Blade Runner, the film you can watch on many different levels, but like there are some really big questions in that movie, like what does it mean to be human? That's the whole thing about what is consciousness and how do we experience it, and where do memories come from, and is that what is the essence of being a human is all about? And there's a really interesting the scene where Rachel goes to Deckard's apartment just after they've killed Leon, I think, and it's the bit where she's sat at the piano and she doesn't know whether she can play or not, so she tries and finds she can. But then Deckard wakes up and she tells him, I didn't know if I could play. And it turns out it was an implanted memory from Tyrell's niece. But if you look at the apartment and the top of that piano, it's covered in black and white photos. So that's the first hint that there's more to Deckard than perhaps we thought. Because why would a person have random black and white photos of strangers on the top of their piano? It's quite clearly it's about memories and about human relationships and their place. It's about all of us trying to find our place in the world. That's how we kind of know ourselves, isn't it? You've come to know yourself by knowing others, essentially. Yeah. Sorry, I got slightly off on a tangent. Let's talk about trolls. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Let's spicing it up, yeah. Spicing it up. Get more
viewers. Get the viewers in to clip the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they'll go around telling tales and that about, you know.
You see, I'm not a very
things and all
sentimental
that.
person, and the idea, you know, like some people, their grandparents or their parent pass away, and they might keep an item of jewelry or something like that. I find that a
that's
bit.
what to remind them of them.
Yeah, I find that kind of thing a bit not weird, but it's a bit creepy to my mind. You know, it's like, there was a woman who her father passed away or something, or no, it was a mum. The mum passed away, and the mum had beforehand, knowing that she was terminally ill with whatever disease she died from, like bought her a birthday, Christmas and birthday presents, like for the next 30 years. So this woman was like on television telling everybody, "Oh yeah, my mum still sends me birthday and Christmas gifts, even though she's passed away." And I thought, fucking hell, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. It's like you can never forget and never escape it, you know. You're like 48 years old. You're still getting birthday presents from your dead mother. So I can understand why, you know, some people might like that, but to my mind, it's like, nah, I don't like that at all. Fucking weird.
Yeah.
And let's face it, you're not going to be able to exchange any of the gifts, are you? Let's face it.
Yeah. Even difficult.
Doesn't fit me, mum. What am I going to do? Yeah.
I've heard of people getting tattooed, like with like the ash, like when someone close to them dies and they get cremated. I've heard of stories about people getting fucking the ashes tattooed into their fucking arms and legs and shit.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, it's like
that's weird.
Right, that's a bit. Yeah, that's like there's levels, and that's like right up there. Yeah.
No, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, or like having like this like a necklace and the ashes inside of the necklace.
Yeah, well, I've got some of that
as well.
I've still got my dad's ashes.
Yeah,
I have to.
I've had experience with that too.
Yeah, and
you just look at the urn on the side and you think to yourself, ooh.
Well, I don't have an urn. I don't have an urn.
Like
it's coming in the original cremation box that they put them in. But
the cremation box, yeah. What about if there's like
he wants some of his ashes?
Someone gets to like, yeah, you want to be close to him now? Here, I'll pour the fucking ashes on top of you there.
Yeah, drink this.
Yeah, drink that. Yeah.
No, but it's like that. What was it?
Don't worry, it's Barry's tea. That's all. It's only Barry's tea.
Meet the fuckers who sit there and go, "What's that? What's in the urn?" Oh, that's my mother's ashes. That's Frank's mother's ashes. Yeah, and then the cat walks over and knocks it. They knock it over, and then the cat runs over and goes, like Kidalito, "No, Jinxie, no." Hey, Greg,
what a way to defile someone.
What was it? Yeah, like I've heard of them being compressed and making diamonds, which makes sense because we are basically carbon. You can compress it into make jewelry.
Well, that's what they say, isn't it? You know, we're all stardust, or less romantically, nuclear waste. Yeah.
That's toxic waste. Let's bury those numpties.
I didn't say. Well, some of us are toxic, but yeah.
You don't want to imagine that. Imagine being buried next to bloody Jimmy Savile.
No, I mean it's like it's overly romantic. It's very romanticized, but it is the truth. It's like if you think about it, the elementary particles and molecules that make up all of our bodies basically came from supernova, dead stars that exploded billions of years ago.
We have the same chemical. Like if you look at the
so that's the connection we have to the cosmos. Like I said, it's overly romanticized.
Periodic table,
but it is the truth. Yeah, the elements that make up your body were once inside the cores of giant stars that are no longer here. And that's what some people say is the essence of consciousness. They say consciousness is merely the way for it's a way to enable the universe to know itself, which I think is quite interesting.
Is that like the Dalai Lama who ordered a hamburger? He said, "Make me one with the lot."
Oh, I didn't catch that. Make you one with what?
Make me one with the lot. Because the Dalai Lama used to say, "Make me one with the universe." No,
I don't get that. Sorry.
Dalai Lama.
Yeah, I know who the Dalai Lama is. He's
he goes, make me one with the universe. He says, the beliefs.
It's all right. If you have to explain a joke, it's not funny.
Do you know what? You know what a burger is? Do you not get the burger?
Yeah.
Do you not get the burgers over there? Do you not get hamburgers and you say, I want one with
no, we never get burgers at all. They don't.
Is that what the joke is? It's some random burger that we don't have in the UK. All right.
No, burgers in general, they don't.
It was all a favour.
Yeah, we don't get them in the UK, Danny.
Yeah, have a big cup of shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Harry, do yourself and give yourself
right
an
off his
uppercut.
Yeah, no, not with my
fuck right off. Yeah, no.
Your beard would deflect the uppercut, Danny.
Yeah. Hey, Barry,
hell,
champagne shower. Champagne shower. Champagne shower. Okay, sorry, shall we play
a shower of shite. Shower of shite. Have a shower of shite.
Play the game.
Alright, shaya.
I don't know whether it's any good or not, but the guy in the YouTube video said it was good. So.
Warning. There might be strobe lights and there might be fearful things, like scary
Danny,
things.
if I ever come to Australia, could you be my guide? You could be my guide, show me around.
Mate,
yeah.
I'm okay. I put this out to the UK people that I like, not the ones I don't like. So if you ever come to Australia,
the ones
I'm still not clear whether I'm included in this list or not.
Yeah, if you're this, like, you'd probably be buried in the fucking outback or something, the shallow grave.
Well, that's right.
They found his body 38 miles outside Alice Springs.
Fucking Chopper, what's his name? Chopper Reed or whatever he's saying. Yeah, Chopper Reed style.
No, Big Taylor. Wolf Creek.
Yeah.
So depending on who you are, you either get the tour guide Mick Taylor or you get the tour guide Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Mick Dundee. It depends on your level of intelligence and if you're hungry with extra chromie, that's all right. Just as long as you're not a cunt. Yeah. No, but like if anyone comes down under, they plan it. Of course, I'd be hospitable and put you up and like, or even show you where to go. Like, I'm not an expert in the country, but I've lived here for 45 years, so I know a lot about it. Same as UK. Like that's why, I've said I want to come to the UK and I want to meet up with as many of you guys as I possibly can. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be formal dinner or anything.
Come up the northeast as well, Newcastle. Have a few.
Yeah, a bit concerned. I've heard a lot of stories about it up there. I've heard a lot of
a lot of bad things happened in Newcastle. Yeah,
a lot to be desired for. Yeah, it's not the best.
But I don't. But see, I don't go around looking for trouble. Like I'm a pretty peaceful person. I'm like, will I do some explores? I'm up in the air about that because I'm a bit concerned the fact that like your rules are this like you don't get in trouble, but I will because I'm a foreigner. You know what I mean? I'm a tourist. So if I get busted in an abandoned building, they could possibly cancel my visa or
It isn't.
But that's easy. You just go to France, get on a dinghy, and come back.
That's right. Just
they give you everything, man. Spending money, an apartment.
Just get the banana boat back. You'll be all right.
Actually, I want to claim diplomatic politics. Yeah.
Diplomatic immunity.
Yeah, diplomatic immunity. Walk around. I can have a bottle of acid. I can have a bloody bong and all the rest of it. Yeah.
Just tell them you've converted to Christianity. They let you in. No problem.
Yeah.
Exactly. From the river to the sea.
from the Thames into the fucking sewer.
Thames, boy, Thames.
Yeah, not Thames. Yeah, not Thames or Thames.
Oh, it's pronounced Thames in Australia because that's how we pronounce it.
Yeah, but you're Australian.
That's not how we pronounce it here.
You use a corrupted version of the English
language. Do you call it thins or do you call it tins? Think about it. THINS. Thins.
At least all our fucking town names are sensible.
Although thimbles, they're pronounced thimbles, not timbles. But
hang on, not all your town names are sensible.
Yeah,
go to Wales. Go to Wales, they're not.
What's that street? There's a street in England, isn't there, called something like was it called Wanker Lane or something? Yeah.
Wanker Lane, those places.
Wanker Lane or something like
well
that.
in Scotland.
Twat, yeah. Yeah, flowery twat.
In
been to that.
Flowery
Been to
twat.
that
Cum Lake
hotel.
there's a Cum
Been
Lake
to
as
that
well.
hotel. Chloe.
gone now,
Cum
isn't
Lake
it?
as well. Cum Lake.
Cum Lake.
Cum Lake.
Yeah, Cum Lake, yeah. I think I heard Matt
We've
talk
got-
about
we've got a
it,
place-
near where he
Cum
lives.
Lake. It's in your living room.
We've got a place called
Yeah, the exact
Well,
GPS
like,
coordinates of Cum Lake are in Daniel's living room.
I've
We've
got
got
a
a place
cum
called
pond
Cum-
outside, you know. Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
The cum pond. Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
It's self-built cum pond.
Crusty Lake. Crusty Lake.
Tadpoles swimming
Yeah,
on the
cum
inside of
pond.
it.
It's got a load of scum on top of it.
Yeah. And then what are they called? Lily pads or whatever they're called. With the frogs sit on top of.
Lily twats. Lily twats.
So funny, man.
Don't go swimming, you'll be impregnated.
Plenty of tadpoles in there, like, yeah.
Fucking, there's frogs in this fucking thing. There's frogs.
The pond of life. The pond of life.
Yeah, pond life, yeah.
Pond life, yeah.
Pond scum. Pond scum. Yeah, pond scum.
With a thick layer
There's
of
this- there is
scum on
this-
top that I have to like clean every now and again later.
Stagnant water. Stagnant water. This fucking stinks. This water's stale.
Oh, fucking.
It tastes.
That's why I've been
This-
getting complaints here.
Yeah, it's all crusty around. It's all crusty around the edges of the pond.
It's like the bloody
Yeah.
Salt Lake. It's like the Salt Lake. Yeah.
It smells like a
Yeah.
seaside back there.
More like Death Valley.
The pits of
But yeah, you
eternal
should
snow.
see when it's red hot. There's like steam coming off of it when it's like fucking a red hot day.
Mate, it's so thick you can you can put a stick in it and stand up.
Yeah, it fucking hits you like a fucking goddamn freight train.
Guys, are
Fucking every time it's just frozen
No.
sperm. Do you know what? Do you ever
Yeah,
wonder if a
well,
lady?
it's a bit
if a-
frozen at the minute. Like,
do you ever think a lady works in a?
ice skating on my frozen sperm.
You wonder if a lady works in a sperm bank. If she's when you're leaving the sperm bank, you make a donation. She goes,
I don't think
Okay,
you'd be skating. You'll be skating on it. You'd be stuck in the
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah,
You'd be stuck in the ice.
Be a bit of a sticky situation trying to get out, wouldn't it? Like,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
do you ever think a lady receptionist that works at the sperm bank says, "Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
See you next time." All right, let's put this game on.
Danny, again, I just, yeah, I didn't laugh.
It's not as bad as the burger joke. But it was pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it wasn't as bad. Yeah, that one was.
It was all a
that
favour,
you
and
said
shut
that
the hell
was
up.
okay. Yeah, shut the hell up.
Do you know what you call an attractive man in the UK?
Barry?
A fucking tourist. Yeah, cunt.
Fucking hell, that's a bit xenophobic. But 5 minutes ago, you said you want to come here. Now you're saying we're all ugly.
Oh, you want to see the homeland?
Mm.
No, we sent our criminals to you. We don't want them to come back.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
as I corrected-
fuckers off there for a reason.
As
Yeah,
I corrected some.
So you
some
motherfuckers could stay there and fucking like it. I didn't want you back. Your kind was more than enough.
Just because you guys,
You're
you guys,
kind. You're kind.
Yeah. Your kind can fucking stay where they belong. I don't fucking know your shit, man.
So rude,
Fucking
man.
stay
You're
there.
kind.
yeah, well. Hey, at least we don't have certain individuals with two initials.
Too many initials.
Two initials.
Didn't get that.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it. You know what you're talking about. The one with, the one is the, oh, jeez, you know what? Everything comes above your head because you fucking blow your head off fucking with a shotgun. Oh, fuck. I've been hit by a flying fuck. Excuse me, madam. I've accidentally spunked on your shoulder. Do you want me to leave it there?
No, nothing.
Red,
Nothing.
you say the lady, leave it there. Wear it as a badge of honor. Why
Pond,
use
yeah. Nothing's going to top Pond on this.
Compond? We got a town called
Ice skating on the Pond.
I'll share that.
Yeah, you fucking start charging people to fucking charge people to skate in that pond and make a decent bit of money from that.
Oh mate, sorry.
I thought Laura was going to come up. It's a bit late now, isn't it? She's probably.
She's
probably tired after the day.
This is Google Maps, right? I'll show you.
Oh, don't show us your home.
No, I'll show my home.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Google Maps.
Yeah, no, I know.
What are you trying to show us? Daniel's compound.
See the white bit there and the green? That's it there.
The white bit.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Look, there's a town called Cumnock. Cumnock is a small town in New South Wales, Australia. It's located on the now cross-country railway line from
population 3.5 billion, 986 million.
Jeez, this is a place called Triguela.
It does look. It does look like somebody glazed the road in that photo, doesn't it? Spillage on R3.
R3. Yeah. That's all my pins. There you go.
We're going to explore all that.
Try to as much as I can. Yeah.
You'll never make it. You'll be dead before you
not.
get anywhere near it.
Thanks, Barry.
Well, no, there's a lot, isn't there?
Just because there's a lot doesn't mean. I've looked at a lot of them.
Yeah, on Google Earth. Yeah, we can all do that.
No, but I've actually been to I've been to a lot of them. That's what I'm saying.
But you didn't film it.
Well, some I haven't. Yeah, to be honest with you, some I haven't. I have to go back, and I've now got a vehicle that can get to certain things. So yes. So
no, you're getting the vehicle. You haven't got it yet.
Well, okay, Barry. Thanks, Barry.
Don't blame me.
Don't blame me. I'm just the messenger. All right, that's enough of that.
Don't be the messenger, as they say.
All right, we're going to play this game or not?
All right, no worries. All right.
I'm getting tired.
Oh, right. Thanks, Barry.
Well, I'm coming up to 24 hours away. I've been away for 21 hours.
Yes, well, you should have had some sleep, but I understand why. Yeah,
I was just about to say, yeah. There is a reason.
Yeah.
I'm fucking married to it.
That wasn't subtle at all.
Why, you little? Yeah. We're having some marital difficulties at the moment. I'll just leave it in the air there. Oh.
This one looks really freaky, Barry.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be like this Exit 8 that we played.
What the hell's going on there?
Don't know. I suppose we have to play it to find out, really, don't we?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
Why? I see 13 everywhere.
Yeah, project. What does it say? Research group on human perception and psychological effects. Yeah, Project 13. It's an observation game. It's very similar in playability to that Exit 8 that we played a few weeks ago.
I've got to turn the sound down because it's freaking loud, eh?
Yeah, it is a bit loud. Just turn it down a bit. Volume. Right.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah, that's what I was singing before. The bodies hit the floor.
Loading. It's going to be hard because I'm playing on the big screen.
There we go. Walk attempt 0. Okay. So you'll walk somewhere.
That's not me breathing, by the way.
So it's an observation game, so make sure you look at things. What's that say?
Love health. There's fucking someone down there, man. Oh fuck, there's someone coming. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, they're going out. Are they coming towards us? Yeah, they are.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, they're gonna attack me. What the fuck? Oh shit.
It's an observation game, so we don't know what we don't know what we're doing yet. So we have to die to figure it out. That's all right. It's just a dude.
Oh fucking hell, man! It's fucking freaky, man.
Yeah, no, it's like the other guy. Remember the guy with the briefcase in Exit 8? Just be the same as that. It's fucking good graphics, isn't it? Station 18. Man in a wheelchair. Bird cage. Is it a pigeon? No, that's all right then. Spray painted pigeon. Oh.
Fucking hell, he's back again.
Back. Picture.
What are we looking for?
It's an observation game.
Well, what are we observing?
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Thank you. Please collect your change. I do.
So we'll have to figure it out. Follow him. See where he's going. What's that?
Authorized personnel only.
There's a door release there.
Oh, e-report.
Okay. Oh.
Please don't miss the maladies, if there is one.
The anomalies, if there is one.
That's one.
Report the anomaly when you leave your walk. No anomalies found, then don't report anything. After the 13th walk, you're free to go. Thank you.
Oh, no, okay. All right.
So they're telling you what to do. Right, so walk 1. So that was the beginning, right? So this is the start of walk 1 now. Oh, we're back at the beginning, yeah. Yeah, look, he's getting out of bed, look.
He's getting out of bed.
Turn right, turn right. There's a poster on the wall. Poster's missing. There was a poster on the right-hand side there. Aircon, guy in a green jacket. Yeah. So it says you've got to report the anomalies. So just try walking through and just see if we can notice anything on the first walk. There's the pigeon master and his wheelchair. Oh, there's a guy there. Look, turn right, go back, turn right. Look. Oh, fucking hell. Look. Is that Taffy? Shut
Shaving head of Taffy.
Yeah. I wasn't there before.
He's obviously been in Daniel's compound.
He spent a little bit too much time in there.
Yeah,
he got fucking sent there.
Right. Anomaly report unit. Right.
So we have to press E to report.
So press E to report. Yeah. What happened there? Did you press E? Go in the room and press E.
No, I did press E. Okay. Yeah. 3.
2. Did we? I don't understand. Did we report any? So if you see an anomaly, you have to press E. Otherwise, you just open the door and walk through.
Yeah.
Right. But we didn't. But we don't know what anomaly. Yeah.
No.
Gotcha. Right. So the dude is coming. Okay. Looks the same. Guy looks the same, doesn't he? There's the pigeon master. Shut up, Barry. Right. Is there a dude banging his head in the... What's on the left-hand side? Go back. So, was it a trash bin or something? A poster, light switch. So a fire extinguisher, yeah. What's that say? Elder care. For the best years of your loved one. Robot.
85.
Fucking hell. I don't know. I'd do it. Shut up, Barry. Right. He's different. Look, the guy's different. He's wearing a stripy t-shirt.
He's not
banging his head. Yeah. He's happy. So that's an anomaly. Gotta be, hasn't it? Right. soda. Yeah, collector change. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to keep your eye on the floor and ceiling and stuff. Right. So open the door. And then we need to report an anomaly, don't we? Because we've seen one. Right. So this should be number 3 now. There you are. Walk 3. Right. Got the idea now. Right.
We are there for you. Love, health, help.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks normal.
They going. No, he's coming. Oh, there's other posters here
Yeah, I
too.
didn't see that before, yeah.
Give
So
the
remember, if there's
coordination.
no anomalies, we don't report anything.
I don't know now. That's really hard.
Yeah.
Not knowing what the anomalies are, because it could be fucking anything from like how many flowers on this fucking plant.
Well, that's the point of the game, isn't it? We have to spot it. Yeah.
Could be the fact that she has like 20 spokes in her body wheelchair.
Maybe.
He's not wearing a shirt.
Yeah, he is.
Different person?
No, same. There's a trash bin there. Is it the same person? Not sure. Poster, light switch. What about that floor sign? Was that a floor sign there?
Oh, I don't think so.
The yellow thing. Don't recognise that.
I don't think so.
All right. He is happy this time. All right. So where was the guy? Maybe the guy banging his head was the anomaly.
Right. Fuck, to see
Oh, that wasn't there, was it? That poster. Was it on the side of the vending machine?
Don't know. Didn't take much notice.
No.
It could be even the fact that these sodas could be facing a certain way too.
Yeah. Somebody's going to have to take a picture with their smartphone and just compare it.
Look, poster here. I led your book. Block allergies. Board. Oh, fuck. Is there an abnormality, you reckon? No. There's no abnormalities. Abnormalities. Bloody hell,
so we're back to the beginning now.
Look down.
Yeah, it's the same, isn't it? Fire extinguisher. Oh, look, there's a fucking thing in the ceiling there. Okay. Sprinkler. Here's the dude. Yeah, he looks the same. He looks just as pissed off as he usually does. Yeah, light socket, fire extinguisher. Look at the fire extinguisher. You even have to check it's in the green. Look. Fucking hell.
Someone's coughing. Someone's coughing. There was no. Did you hear the coughing before?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
Did you hear the coughing before?
I can't tell you. I don't know.
No, I didn't hear the coughing.
What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a bird. Sorry.
Ah, fuck. My neck hurts.
Being smiley guy. Yeah, yellow sign. It looks all normal. It looks. Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's obviously not normal, is it? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Where's Jackie Green when you need?
Yeah.
Right, so that's an abnormality. Okay.
Yeah, so that was pretty obvious.
I think someone coughing was that too.
Could be. Right. So walk number 1, right.
Oh, so there could even be this chair. Was there more chairs there or not?
I was just thinking that, yeah. And then that power socket in the corner. I don't remember. Do not remember. There's us checking fire extinguishers here. I'm not sure. So for anyone who's lost and doesn't really understand what we're doing, it's an observation game. So you've got to spot the anomalies. So each time you do the run, there could be anomalies or not. And then when you get to the end, you have to basically report seeing an anomaly or not.
Oh,
oh fuck. Is that Ron Jeremy, the porn star? I don't know. Was he in there? I don't think so.
No, see, that's the thing. We don't know. Is the wheelchair the same?
Yeah, I think it is. I think so. I'm not sure though.
Bloody hell, this is the thing. I put my head in.
Well, yeah, but the more we do it, the more we'll learn what is there, isn't it? It's harder than Exit 8 for sure.
There's no regulator on there.
Yeah, it looks different, doesn't it? There's no pressure valve on it. Smiley guy.
I don't know, God.
I'm guessing look, the fire extinguisher is different. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the anomaly. Right.
No.
Oh fuck! Fuck! We're losing viewers, Danny.
I can't. What do you want me to do?
Win the game.
Oh, that's different.
Is it?
They weren't there before. Those creatures weren't there before.
Go on, just run right to the end and then just declare the anomaly. And then we see.
You got dark skin now?
No, just run to the end.
I know, I was just trying. How do I run?
There you go. Right. But we don't know whether there's more than one anomaly on each level, each walk. Yeah, you're right about the painting, yeah.
So the painting's one. Is it different? It is different. Yeah. No?
I don't think so. I'm not sure though. Is his shirt different?
I know.
There's Ron Jeremy. Pigeon Master.
His hands were down his down his pants there.
He's got wanks on.
that he was gifted from me.
Gifted.
I wrapped it up in a nice little bow.
Wrapped up like a deuce.
What did you use for the glue though, Daniel? Was it man's glue?
You have a good
man's glue.
Yeah, man's glue. Man glue, yeah.
Man glue.
You're the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
The Mandalorian.
Man adhesive. Which
That's wrong.
more stickier than Gorilla Glue.
That's a sticky situation.
Mm.
I know, man. I don't think there's any. We need to know what they are.
I haven't really been paying attention, so I can't really.
Oh, there was something there. Shit.
Didn't you declare it? Fuck's sake.
No.
It's going to take fucking ages to play this game.
Well, I don't know what I'm looking for, Barry.
Yeah, we want to learn it, haven't we? Was there a trash bin under that poster on the left?
I don't know. Can't remember. I know the paintings one.
There was a junction box there that I don't remember seeing on the right hand side.
What?
By the seat. Yeah, there in the middle.
That was there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I know one abnormality is what? The guy bashing his head, the drink machine, the post, the painting. So as we get to know them, we'll put. Fuck.
Oh, he's following. Is he? No. Is he different? No, he's not. No. You're right. He's got his hand down his kicks. Yeah, that looks sort of normal. 85, yeah. Smiley guy, trash bin, plant pot, yeah. Wet floor sign, yeah. Another trash bin, poster. I'm not seeing anything different so far. Oh, that poster.
With me.
That teddy bear poster, was that not there? I don't know. I don't know.
Fuck if I know. No, there's nothing. Fucking hell.
Well, we can stop playing it if you want. Yeah, that's all normal. Yeah. Yeah, that's all normal.
This guy's giving himself a go.
He's abusing himself.
Yeah.
Who spray painted that pigeon?
That's why it's making a different sound.
There's a bird moving. There's a bird was moving
Is
outside.
it? Say again?
The bird moving. Was it moving before?
Do you know? I don't think it. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know. E5. Fire extinguisher without the thing. Trash bin, smiley guy, stripy guy, flower pot. Were those lights the same? No, everything's right. That's the post, yeah. Everything looks normal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So there was no anomalies there?
No.
Right. So now we know what to look for, don't we?
You walk different.
No.
Oh, longest one ever, huh?
Go out that Winton.
I know what we're looking for there, Barry.
Sorry, I was checking my phone there. I'm getting tired now.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, we can end it whenever.
No, keep going, keep going.
Oh, this thing's driving me fucking insane. I had to reach fucking 13.
Well, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it different locations in this, or is it just that place there?
No, it's the same thing over and over, isn't it? You just got to spot the differences and then declare it.
It was like different. Yeah, it'd be good if there was like different areas, and that would be quite cool. But
well, to memorize, it'd be too difficult. Post is the same.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I can't understand now. He's having a wank. He's having a 24-hour wank.
And you got this fucking guy walking around in a circle, like fucking peeping through the window every time. Fucking watching him.
Melissa says he's having a fiddle. He certainly is. Yeah. That looks all fairly normal. It's in the vending machine. Please collect your change. Yeah. Poster. Different, yeah. 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 Right.
Fuck hell.
It's not easy, is it?
Oh, it's just, like when you're tired and you watch a soccer.
You can turn it off if you want. Play it another time. But that guy was right. It is basically the same as X88.
I'll tell you what, I'll keep going as long as I keep finding stuff or not finding stuff. And
Just turn it off as well.
as soon as I get back to zero, I'm bailing.
You're gonna rage quit, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you were the only person who did that, Daniel. I've gone to a race signal. Oh, I'll turn it off. 24-hour wank man.
Can you zoom in yet? Yeah, one hand's definitely in there. The other one's on his chest. You see that?
Is he moving?
Miss Miyagi, look.
Yeah, he is moving. Look, it says moving. Maybe he's just playing pocket billiards. Who knows? Is that different? Do you hear the coughing?
Yeah. Like, you could even been a handle on top of the cage could be different. Who knows?
Yeah, well, yeah, it could be anything. Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Just calm down. Take a chill pill.
That's right, sir. Take a chill pill. Smarty man.
Is he doing different faces?
Why has he got fuck me eyes? Yeah, yeah, he is. Yeah, the expression is different. Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah, report that.
85 fresh.
Go
Or
fresh.
B5 fresh. Bench. Oh, door's open.
Oh, there you go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the abnormality.
That's definitely.
Report it. Yeah.
You got 13 walks to do, though.
No, I don't. I've done 4.
Yeah. 13 to win the game.
9 more.
All right.
I
get the Dalai Lama.
All right.
Gonna get my mate, the Dalai Lama, to come around and fuck you up.
He wants one with a lot. Do you want to build a snowman?
He's still masturbating.
He's still flogging the logging. So I don't know if this is going to be different. There's going to be like some different scene in there or something.
Who knows?
And a cough there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same.
See his hand position.
I
Hand
was just
position of
thinking
that
that. Yeah,
person.
turn around, Danny.
Yeah.
The hand's different.
Zoom in on that shit.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
my
they are.
god, boy. He's not like that for all time.
Oh, they're Unco hands, yeah.
Fucking retard hands. Stephen Hawking hands.
Spacker hands. Spacker hands, yeah.
Spacker hands. I like.
Alright, so is she different or what?
Fuck knows. I think the hands are different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those doors different. They are. They're different. There's one of the exit doors there. No? Or
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm not sure.
Well, no, actually, I think they're already there.
There are more.
Sure.
Is there more?
Good night, Adrian. Take care.
No, Adrian.
See you later, Adrian. Hold on a minute. Oh.
Nothing, you reckon, or something? Or you gonna say hands or not?
I'm going to say the hands are different. Yeah. But I'm probably
Yeah.
Spacker
I would
hands.
say the hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
Unspackify. Yeah, hopefully next time we go around, they unspackify themselves. Yeah. That'll be it. They go from like that to back normal.
Oh God! Don't start looking at the air conditioner. Yeah, looks normal. Poster. Yeah, same. Creepy dude. Wanking man. Same, isn't it? Right, let's see if the hands have unspacified themselves.
Hang on a minute. So,
Yeah, they have. Yeah. Oh no, they haven't.
No, they haven't. They're still.
Oh, so something's abnormal. We don't
Something
know
else.
what it was.
Yeah. Fuck.
That should move. Yeah, faces. Animation now. Moving.
She was moved before. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Was it? Was it? Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I don't know. I was paying too much attention to our spackified hands.
That little doorway there
Looking
before?
at that mouth.
Yeah.
That little doorway was there?
Whoa, frame rate. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're lagging on the stream.
Yeah, it's like fucking. It's like a screen, slideshow right now. Oh my god. I think it's unfucked itself. Yeah, it's back normal now.
Yeah, I'll catch up. There we are. I got to go to the toilet. I'll be back.
How's he doing with these eyes? Like, Danny, look.
Oh, was that another? Was that there before?
I'm not sure.
I think it is.
Go on. Trust your instinct, Danny. Report.
Report.
Oh, report dead.
Oh no!
What happened?
Oh, there was nothing there. There was something there. No, there was nothing there. Oh, I can't
Shit.
do this. Oh
Yeah, that's quite
shit!
hard. It's hard.
Oh shit!
That guy will still be hard as well. The next time we go around. Or this time we go around. Sorry. Hang on, that paint looks. Oh, is that? I thought it was a different paint, and it's still the same. Why is his eyes like that? He almost rolled in the back of his head. The Undertaker, the eyes are fucking right in the back of his head. It's like, ugh. What the hell? This guy's smoking too. He's fucking coughing his head off it all the time.
Tuberculosis.
TB lung and black lung.
It's backhands.
Yeah. Permanent status.
He's obviously just come back from Epstein's Island by the look of it.
Wonder what the other guy's hand's gonna look like in the fucking room. It'll probably be the same as fucking
Probably twice as big as the other hand by the looks of it.
Elephant.
Yeah, look at his expression. His expression is just blank there. So that was the anomaly on that other one. But he's not. Yeah, just grinning. Yeah,
no, that's
definitely different. No, now that's the
same.
same. Yeah, that's the same. Right.
What are we gonna say then?
Fuck knows. I'm going to say nothing. Well, I missed the beginning, so don't take my word for it. Do what you want. I don't care. Are all the lights in the corridor on? Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
No, one's out.
Well, no, that's fine.
No, they're right. Yeah,
No, that's
yeah, they're right.
So nothing. Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm guessing nothing on this one.
Yeah, there was nothing. Right.
Fucking I fucking really hurt my ears. Oh. Poster's the same, isn't it? Dog showing its ass.
It's cold, no chance.
He looks off his head. Yeah, he said to me, "Space cakes, flat jacks."
What's that noise? Oh, fuck!
There we are.
That's the noise. Anomaly. What the fuck?
The hell?
Jesus.
It's like piss and blood or something. The hell? Stand like
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But open your mouth, open your mouth. Yeah, go on.
Take your trousers down.
It looks like he's guts.
Yeah. Pull it like that. D got him. Yeah, but it isn't fucking white, like, well, you know. Can't be too picky.
Right. Well, you can rush through this now because you know that's the only one. Where's the blood going? It's going into the plant pot, is it?
That's like an endless blood supply. Fucking hell.
Fucking weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We get
making me want to go to the toilet. That's making me want to go to the toilet. Actually, the sound. It's like,
really makes me want to drink blood.
All that, yeah.
Makes me want to drink the blood of a virgin. Oh.
Oh,
Stop! Oh, you were too slow, man. Ah, fuck.
You fucked up.
fucking hell, man.
You fucked up. You fucked up, you motherfucker.
Fuck
Never
you.
mind.
You
Fuck
fucked
you.
up.
Fuck you.
El
Mama.
Diablo,
Fuck you.
take
Fuck
me.
you.
Fuck you, bloody.
Bloody
El
fuck
Diablo,
you.
take me.
Oh, there was something there. What the fuck? Oh, I'm going to rage quit in a second, Barry.
The game where you need your eyes peeled at all times to try and find the anomalies.
Yeah, well, it's a game where you need to really be awake to play it. I'm flagging now.
Me too.
Go on, play one more run through and we'll see how far we can get. But if you see the skeleton with the blood, then run. Wanky man. Fire extinguisher. Picture. Yeah, that's the same. Pigeon master. Just back a hand. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah. Yeah. Trash bin. Picture. Doors. Smiley lunatic. Yeah. It's all the same. It's the same. Poster, yeah. Fire extinguisher, it's the same. No anomalies on this one, I'm going to suggest.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Rage quit.
No. That's it.
Was there an anomaly? Bloody hell. Well,
We'll try it on another live stream. Oh, okay, now. It's good though. I enjoyed it. No, I didn't. I hated it. No, I didn't.
Yeah, every minute, every second. Apart from
That was
obviously
all right.
the guy
Every minute was
masturbating.
Yeah.
Right? What?
Back a hand. Yeah.
Back a
Oh,
hand
the ones spackified themselves.
Masturbating, man. Even though even though there wasn't any movement, but
Ready?
What time do you reckon you're going to go to bed today then, Daniel? 4 p.m.
Yeah, well, probably I don't know.
I gotta ring my mum.
That's again. It could be anything. It could be later. Who knows?
Gotta ring my mum and say happy birthday because it's mum's birthday today.
All right. Well, we can call it if you want.
Also, my brother's just said new laws in. Bosses cannot call you after hours anymore.
Call or text.
Oh, it's fucking freezing out here.
Call.
Ice on the fucking frost on the grass.
It's 5 degrees here.
Last time I checked on my phone, it was -2 here.
Bloody hell!
Coldest it's been in a while. Yeah.
quite warm here. Holy shit, my mum's 71 years of age, just saying.
71. Mine's
Oh, your mum, Barry.
Mine's 57.
Older than 71, surely.
Don't know. No, I think they're younger.
Really? You're older than me that had you.
Yeah, my parents were quite young when I was born. They weren't teenagers, obviously, but I think my dad was like maybe 22 or something. My mum maybe 24, 25.
My mum and dad are both 57.
It's not that old.
Yeah.
I think Joey's 56, is he not?
Yeah, he's actually, yeah, 56, yeah.
Birthday sucks.
Yeah, I think my parents are. I think my mum's coming up to 69, 70 maybe. My dad, a couple of years younger. My first wife was 5 years young, 5 years older than me, and my second wife is 2 years younger. I think when I was like 31 or something, I think I slept with a 48-year-old bird. 47, I think she was, and the youngest, don't remember, 20 maybe. Well, that's all right. We'll just sit here in fucking silence, shall we?
It says there's no way he made that noise.
I had myself muted. Who's got a French press? Would anyone like a French press?
I like a French letter.
French press. Look at this pin action.
Give you a big press. French.
Can't see it.
Oh, you shouldn't have, Danny. You shouldn't have.
Can't see it.
Look at this pin action. Oh.
Oh, it's just fucking
This nice break, a little webcam on the 10 pin. Chris by just feeding it out to that 4-5 board down lane. And look at this pin action. Oh.
Look at this pin action. Oh.
Originally, I was going to produce Yoko like Paul does with Mary Hopkins or anything like that. And that was before we got together, you know. And I decided, I'd seen her art and I'd seen her poetry, and I decided the best way to produce her was the most natural, naive, pure state, you know, and that would be to have her naked. Now, if it had just been her, okay. But then when we got together, I didn't even think about it. I said, right, well, we're both going to make the LP, so we'll both be on it naked. And of course, I reacted to being naked for the first time on photograph, you know. But then I thought, well, why? You know, what's we've all got one.
I mean, he's different.
Post-30s, Brett. Yeah. We've all got one.
We've all got one.
We've all got one.
Oh.
Got one.
Some of us have got more than one.
Double. Or
Some of us have got them and don't even realise they've got them. Yeah.
And some have them and they don't use it.
I'm non-binary. No, you're not. You're just an attention seeker.
Attention-seeking whore.
Whore of Babylon. The whore of Babylon.
Babylon. Tomb Alexander the Great.
Your dog's got tits.
Oh, what? We're going to vote now?
What?
Oh, no, we don't have to vote because we're not part of the Aboriginal community, so we don't vote now.
Yeah,
So maybe we should
Australia. Is there different tribes in Australia, Danny? Is the tribes there?
Tribes. What tribe does Danny belong to? Belongs to the bearded tribe.
You'll need to vote at a polling station in the area where you registered. Save the date. Election day is coming on Saturday, 24th of February. And polls open at 6. New South Wales, 2024 New South Wales Land Council election. Oh, that's funny.
Danny, could you do me a favour? Could you send me all of your Nazi paraphernalia over to the UK, please?
Oh yeah, great. I'll get in trouble.
First class, Daddy.
Sends this really large package when you finally receive it in the UK. Open it up. It's 2 raw iron gates. Hang on a second. Didn't this come from Auschwitz?
This is what probably needs to come out.
Big swastika flag hang outside your house.
Yeah, work makes you free. I'll put that in front garden.
Yeah, imagine the reactions.
Long time ACDC member quits the band ahead of 2024 World Tour.
Really? Which one?
Yeah, which one? It's the drummer. It doesn't matter.
The one with the long hair and the long hair. Yeah, the drummer.
Well, that's very.
The one with the long hair. The one with the legs.
Well,
the one with the arms.
Yeah. Yeah, the one with the giant dick, yeah, that one. The one with the enormous fucking bulge in
the engines are being the engines have been ripped out of Sydney's Chinese-built Emerald-class ferries and replaced with new, more reliable motors for the Manly to Circular Quay service. So made in China. Nova dental implants. Want teeth in a day for thousands less.
China.
Oh, fuck.
China.
Remember that?
What's that?
Oh, yes.
Chinese real. Chocolate Chinese real.
We can't see it, Danny. You're telling us about it. Oh, I think I saw that. Yeah. You're seeing the same
Nova
stuff.
dental implant. Yeah, and the bloody shows like a 3D scan of the person's body. Like, watch, look. Shows where the screws go. Like, fuck me. That looks pretty. Because you know what? It's been listening to us.
Milky Way.
Oh, I love Milky Ways, yeah. I'm the Milky Bar kid, though. So.
That one's for you.
If I eat chocolate at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to have rolling indigestion. So, no. How can you eat it this time of the morning?
Well, the other night, last night I had a fucking pizza at around 5 o'clock, I think it was.
I think Crazy John was telling us he's given up eating roast late at night, which.
That's right, yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Continuing to do that will probably lower your lifespan.
I'm now an infinite sensation. I've become up myself.
No, I just think it would be putting on weight, won't you? If you're eating all those roasts and then sleeping on it.
That as well, yeah. Not doing your stomach any good, like, is it? Doing that.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's up to him, isn't it? But yeah.
What?
No, just saying that Crazy John said he's given up eating roast, which I think is a good idea because eating late at night is, it just sits on your stomach while you're asleep, don't you? So can't be that good for you, I don't think. Although, like Frank the other day, what did Frank eat? I think he had just toast, didn't he? Yeah, just had toast.
Yeah, just buttered toast.
Yeah. Which is lovely. But I can love a nice, freshly buttered piece of toast.
I haven't actually had buttered toast in ages.
Say hello.
I don't even remember the last time I had it.
Someone said something.
I've given up eating bread.
Yeah.
I did buy some hot cross buns in the supermarket.
Barry, listen to this.
Yeah, you're having a private joke there, Danny. We came to your live stream to talk to you, not listen to your fucking phone.
Like Harvey.
Yeah.
If someone says something horrible to you, what do you think?
Is that
Sorry, I mean.
Is that Harvey? That sounds like Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey.
Something horrible to Harvey. What does Harvey say?
Harvey, that reminds me of.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear
hello,
it. I'm sure he said, then go, but yeah, you can. That's
he
right.
goes, hello, you can.
Hello, you can.
Harvey. It's in like Katie Price's son.
Hello, you
Do you
can.
remember? Barry, do you remember? Barry, do you remember?
Yes, what do you say? You say hello.
Avatar.
Yes, what do you say? You say hello. Yes, hello, you can.
Yeah, Avatar.
Yeah. Avocado with your jalapenos. Jalapenos with your jalapeno.
That was the funniest thing of this year, wasn't it? The funniest thing of this year is that.
I don't know, Joe. Yeah, when Joe started talking about fucking Filipinos, Filipinos, yeah, with jalapeno.
Filipinos. Oh my god.
Filipinos with the banditos and the.
He said something else the other day, didn't he? I can't remember what it was.
Filipinos, avataros,
Australianos,
Mexicanos,
Mexitanos,
Australianos,
Mexitados, Abicanos. Yeah.
Came on with his name as Giuseppe, didn't he? Do you remember?
Giuseppe, yeah.
Giuseppe. I think he's in the fucking mafia or something. Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, far out, my eyes are burning.
Yeah, it's probably it's the middle of the night here. It's probably not a good idea to sit and play video games.
It's 2 p.m. here.
I've got Assassin's Creed Origins on in the background. I'm playing that. Well, I was playing.
All right, so you're not giving us your undivided attention. We're not worthy of your attention, then, Daniel.
No, I haven't been playing it. Like I was on it before I came on here. When I came on, I haven't been on it at all when I've been on here. So, yeah. Quite good actually. It's Melissa's in the chat. She's played it before. It's based in ancient Egypt. It's quite cool.
I've actually got to install Microsoft Train Simulator and start updating stuff. I can play that game.
Train Simulator, yeah. I haven't got a PC, so I can't.
I think the Korean lady plays League of Legends. I think. No idea what League of Legends is, so I've never played it.
Never played that. I don't think I've heard of it either.
Clash of Clans, that's another one. It's a mobile game though.
Don't know.
Oh, but what am I going to do for dinner? We're going to have a catch up later on, or we just it's fucking
joking. I've been awake now. Yeah, I've been awake 22 hours. I'm going to bed, mate.
6 hours, mate. 6 hours. We can catch up.
I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning yesterday.
You can have sausage casserole for tea, Danny. Sausage casserole.
I don't have any sausages.
I've got some. I'll send them to you. I'll pass them to you through my monitor. Flaccid Mo. Oh, fucking
I don't want your sausage.
One flaccid sausage to go.
Yeah.
All right. Busted.
Show that again.
Flashlight. What? Right, we're just talking shite, so I'm probably going to disappear.
Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
He fucked up.
No, just tired, that's all.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we'll probably we'll end it now. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Thanks for popping up, Daniel and Barry.
Cheers, Barry.
Welcome.
Cheers, Danny.
Thank you.
Doing good.
And I'm sure there'll be another live stream at some point tomorrow, probably.
Probably, yeah.
I'm back at work.
I still need to watch the one you done from earlier, from yesterday, Barry. Still need to watch that one. So I'll probably do that one.
So yeah, I think there's a couple, isn't there? Yeah. Well, the first one was 8 hours long. Yeah.
I'm actually going to watch it.
We probably shouldn't have said in that live stream.
I'll actually watch.
That is what it is.
I think I said a few things in this one as well. You know, like why don't you just do us all a favor and go kill yourself? Probably shouldn't have said.
Yeah, reach out to the helpline if anyone.
Yeah. Well, some people, but other people maybe not.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've always said, these people, they love to dish it out, but the minute you say anything back to them, they don't fucking like it.
Yeah,
but I don't give a crap, mate. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Fuck off.
Well,
not my channel anyway.
Not my channel.
I'm joking.
That's all right, guys. Well, we're gonna go. Okay, so we'll catch you later, guys.
Yeah. Have a good one, everyone. Take